Yep, now we're good.
Are we back live?
Yep, we're back live. Hey, take two, I guess. I don't know what happened. Just OBS just took a headshot.
OBS took a headshot. That's tough, you
Not
know.
really sure what to
Unlucky.
do there, but this
You know,
happens.
yep, yep. That's just how it goes sometimes. That's Smitty's bad, you know. You know what they say, like Arizona internet type shit. Unlucky, bro.
Alright, I will drop. I will pull up on stream right now me doing a speed test if you really want to.
Okay, do it right now for the content.
Okay, for content. Just make sure I don't type in Pornhub.
Okay. Okay. While you do that, we'll say the picks. Who's on blue side? I'm blue side is blue side is Mint and Friends. So we have the Xin Zhao, the Kaisa pick. Xin Zhao is a very picked champ by the jungler for Mint and Friends, Waffle Cowboy. He's played Xin Zhao a lot in his like history, I guess, in the Plat League and these weeks that I've seen him play. On the red side we have OTL Nebula, Ezreal Trundle. I don't think I've seen many Ezreal or Trundles picks. And oh my god, here we go. Here we go. We're really gonna do the speed test on Smitty.
Yeah. You wanna doubt
Karma.
me?
Oh, we just doxed ourselves. Phoenix, Arizona. That's tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the ASU.
Okay.
I think the ASU thing on my Discord role definitely didn't do that either.
Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, your upload's just 2,000? It's like that? You're cheating. Okay, bro. We can go back to the draft. I'm kind of over it now. I'm over it. I'm over it.
That's what I thought.
Can we please go to the back to the draft pool for the fans?
Yeah, never
Yo, we're
definitely
gay. um. Okay, we got the Melbourne. We got the Gallia ban. Any thoughts, Smitty?
Is this like the first time we've seen an Ezreal all split?
I think so. I don't think I've seen an Ezreal. None that come to my mind. Like, I'm pretty sure it is our first Ezreal.
Like, Ezreal
Karma's
Kaisa
also
is giving me
weird,
like 4 years ago vibes. You know what I mean?
I would say I like Kaisa a lot better. Ezreal feels so weak. I play like an Ezreal game. Doesn't feel strong at
Oh yeah, I played him. I played him the other day. It felt like ass.
Aatrox, a pretty normal pick we've seen in the Plat League. All of Aatrox players, dude. I keep saying, I keep trying to say to the streamer Aatrox, bro. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. I'm cooked.
Didn't he?
I'm cooked.
Oh, never mind.
What?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh god,
Wait, Gragas? Kind of a good champ. Wait.
we've seen Gragas in the Pot League. We've seen a lot of Nikos, a lot of huge Nico R's, and Victor for I Am Bubble for Mint and Friends. I think he's played Victor. I've seen him play Victor. He's really good at it probably. Anivia, a pretty good pick too, right, Smitty? Any thoughts?
Didn't you say Anivia is like one of his best champs?
Well, this is for OTL Nebula, right? Anivia. Right, OTL Nebula is right side.
I just noticed I don't have the names up there, but it's cool. It's whatever.
It's whatever. It's cool. We'll just tell them verbally.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about the draft, City? Who do you have like the draft advantage on? For seeing it.
I don't know. Actually, both teams have a lot of damage. Isn't Trundle a counter to Xin Zhao because you could just press R inside Xin Zhao's R and kill him?
Maybe, sure. I could see that happening.
And like, who else is trying to go
But
to ulti? You know?
yeah, yeah, he could ulti Gragas, I guess. When Gragas body slams in.
Well, like, assuming Gragas is gonna go full AP like most do.
Hmm. Yeah, it's just Zinzao. It's just Zinzao. Um, but what I think is I think that Mint and Friends have draft advantage. I do not. Uh, I'm like looking at OTL Nebula's draft, and I'm like, what's their go buttons to me? Their go buttons is I'm gonna run at you with Karma E. I'm gonna
No,
dash
it's
as
definitely inviting.
Aatrox,
It's definitely
as
inviting. It's not go. It's inviting.
yeah, it's inviting, and usually I like to favor the team that is more proactive and has like the go buttons, and I see some go buttons on the Mint and Friends side. We have Zinzao going in, we have Kaisa going, we have Nico going in, we have Gragas going in. All these buttons that they have, just go 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 go, and it feels like to me that if you're reactive, uh, you end up winning the fights. Because inherently, when you're the ones doing the attacking, the people that are defending have less time to react than the people that are attacking you. You know what I mean, Smitty?
Peeker's advantage, yeah.
Peeker's advantage, Peeker's advantage. So I do have the draft advantage for Minted Friends, but you know, expect the unexpected, right, Smitty? I said the slogan.
We're
I
actually
said the
just throwing
slogan.
that in every time, huh?
Yeah. But these teams are both our two top teams in Helium, so this will be a very close series, and you know, it'll be a banger for us. You know, I'm excited to watch this. Are you, Smitty?
Yeah. Um, these are, like you said, you did just say that, right? The top two teams in this division.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I do see what you're saying with the whole engage stuff. And that is usually the easiest way to play.
Mhm.
I just hope that Nebula knows what their draft is and understands that it is a draft that wants to be engaged on and then, you know, to re-engage after. And not even really re-engage, it's more like just back foot, back foot, back foot until they kill like two or three, and then they, you know, then they go back in.
Mhm.
My only
I
issue
agree.
is I think is Aatrox good into Gragas? I feel like Gragas just beats every lane. Like I don't know, like a good Gragas
Um.
player just beats everybody, you know?
I feel like I don't know. I don't really know too much about Gragas or Aatrox, but like in my head, I'm like simulating all the simulations in my head, and I feel like it's pretty even. I like it's melee versus melee, so like if someone
I mean,
like
Gragas was the counter
ungodly,
pick to it
really, oh, I'm not sure,
because
but it feels like if
they
someone's
are
really
for
fucked up.
Aatrox.
Mm. So maybe it is, and but they're both two very strong champs. So much CC and so much utility on them. Uh, I feel like if someone ungodly messes up, they'll get solo killed. But I think it's about their junglers coming in because they have a lot of setup for both of the champs, Aatrox and Gragas. We'll see if the junglers will come and help them. You know.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
I was also thinking for like side lane as well, like
Hmm.
because team fighting we know the dynamic, right? It's gonna
Hmm.
be Mitten friends engaging, trying to find picks, and you know those team fights where Nebula hopefully is going to be playing their draft where you know they're inviting that engage and staying on the back foot and keeping their carries safe. Um, but in the side lane, like Aatrox, Aatrox doesn't quite fit that team fight mold. I feel like it's more of like a 4-1 for Nebula, right? Like Aatrox is completely fine with being a split pusher and TPing late in fights.
Hmm.
And then he's the one to start swinging and everyone starts going forward after.
Hmm.
Um, but then like, is Aatrox actually going to be a valuable split pusher into a champion like Gragas? It's
Uh.
possible that, you know, if one champ gets stronger than the other out of laning phase, that neither one will be able to hold them in the side lane. is what my
Mhm.
mind is telling me.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I agree with your statements.
But
And
if it's even, then it's always going to be dicey, I think, for both.
I think I think Aatrox will outscale the Gragas later into the game because he's just like an AD champ, and that's what AD champs do against like AP champs. I think so. Uh, in the side lane later on, Aatrox will just kind of just eat the Gragas, right? You think so?
Well, AP Gragas is literally just, can I one-shot the guy? No? Okay. Then I guess I
You
lose.
lose. And that's what I'm worried about in the late game. I don't think you will be able to one-shot the Aatrox late game. But we'll see what happens. Do you want to press the intermission button?
Yeah,
I need a pee so bad.
got that one on air. Alright, we'll go on intermission. Looks like about 2 minutes left, so we'll see ya. Welcome to game one of this best of three series. Once again, I am Smitty, and with
I'm
me
Sky.
is Sky. This guy jumped the fucking gun. It's fine. It's okay. Um, we're probably zoomed out a little too far. Remember we have Mint on the blue side and OTL Nebula on the red side. That means I gotta swap my thing. Don't worry about it. We're done. Okay,
You know,
cool.
what I always find really interesting is like when you watch these like comp games, you see every team doing like the 5 point dance. You know, everyone's like looking at all their entrances in like the jungle and everything, and like it's so cool that
Hey,
everyone is
mana
just
flow.
like,
Mana flow ban.
okay,
Wait, it doesn't have mana flow.
presence of mind.
Oh, he's dying.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, why is his health bar going down so fast? Oh, he no! That's first blood going over to Ish's Gragas. Now Fantasy trying to trading back, but multiple flashes going down trying to chase him. He's down to 1 HP. Waffle Cowboy? Not gonna find
Does
your
it?
last auto, but okay, yeah, no, that's a horrific start.
Oh, the TP is scary too. Both supports are just in the mid lane. Sinzap will be taking the Raptors, probably even the red from the Trundle. Actual disaster for fantasy.
No,
Crazy.
actually, this is like
Also,
the worst possible start.
he didn't
And
take
you
the red
have
buff.
no flash.
He didn't take the red buff. He didn't take the red buff. It's fine. He's chilling.
He was
It's
actually
not.
looking to gank mid, but he got seen.
Um. Yeah. I was talking about a whole spiel about 5 pointing, and then they get invaded. They die. It's
Wait,
unlucky.
I mean, like he slipped into the mid bush, and you're like, okay, like maybe if Trundle like walks up a little bit, and they time it well with the Nivea stun, like they can get a chunk on bubble. But instead, like Trundle kind of backed off, and then he threw Nivea Q because Bubble kind of sensed that something was happening, and then they were like, oh, Anivia's in this mid bush, let's run her ass down. And then, yeah, that's what happened, so.
He found that he sensed something was afoot. Would you say?
Yeah.
Something's amiss. Those two words are my new favorite like words. By the way, something's amiss. Something's afoot.
Oh, they're
Oh, we're getting
invading.
an invade.
They're invading and stealing a red. So Fantasy is getting some stuff back. Also, Espada, even though down a kill, Gragas didn't get the recall to spend his
Yeah,
gold, and he's taken an early aggressive stance here in the lane.
he's been chunked a lot. Wow, really good by OTL Nebula to like kind of like take back like what they lost and getting like the red buff from Waffle Boy. I was Waffle Cowboy. Oh my god, I can't do this. Uh yeah, so Smitty, for everyone here, right? So I ate a fortune cookie. I have my fortune, and I'll be saying my fortune in this stream. I want you, Smitty, to find out like what my fortune is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say it like just around the stream, and you have to find out if I'm saying my fortune or not. Okay? You
Yeah, you
understand?
kind
A
of
little game.
yeah, you kind of let me know you're gonna do this, and I had a couple questions. So apparently, so
What do
you're gonna say it like word for word every time. You're not like gonna chunk it up.
No, I'm gonna say it word for word, like the entire sentence of the fortune cookie.
Okay, and it's not like something that's incredibly obvious, like you will find financial freedom soon or some shit.
Yes, yes. It's actually really close to like it's kind of applicable to League of Legends. And I'm gonna try and leave it in and see and like try and not get you to notice. You know what I mean?
All right.
It's kind of my new thing. I kind of find it really fun. It's the new segment for like the stream
How much
and the
Chinese food are you
podcast.
eating to have these many fortune cookies?
Oh, so I just like go to like a Chinese restaurant and I'm like, can I have fortune cookies? And they give it to me.
For free?
That's actually what I did.
What?
And I
This is
just
a
got I
great gank, by the way, from Mint and Friends. That was great gank evasion from Lord JK, though.
Yeah, hitting the Q, really saving his
Here
life.
comes Willy Goblin. He's
Everyone
gonna
is just
stun
hit.
Waffle Cowboy. Here comes Fantasy with a pillar. Gonna try and run down Waffle Cowboy. This is gonna be the gravity fields put down. His stuns Fantasy. Willy's getting a little too close. He's gonna throw the W down and snare Waffle Cowboy. Doesn't look like anything further is gonna happen. Um, wow. I mean, you really expected someone to die there, and no one did.
Hey,
So,
expect the unexpected!
God, I hate you.
Oh my god! Oh
I
my
hate you
god!
so much.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's actually crazy. We just have 3 people in the mid lane, and they're all like trying to like save like their mid lanes because we're getting ganked, we're getting re-engaged on, and it's like, oh my god! You could really tell these are our 2 top teams. They're really receptive to like the ganks and like
Yeah,
evading each other, right,
like
Smitty?
no, yeah, Lord JK had a really good gank evasion. Like for sure he was gonna die there, and then just walks away, flashes the key ability, and then just gets out like no problem.
Yeah, and
Um,
then Winnie Goblin and Fantasy come there for reinforcements. No Hands Hands and Waffle Cowboy are there also in mid just to like help out in like what's happening in the mid lane. It's so crazy.
they
That
did
was
get
really
enough
great.
prio to do dragon though, so Mint does pick up the first dragon of the game.
Hmm.
They did win the
That is,
fight. It just didn't result in any kills, but they did get prio.
yeah, yeah. It's still cool they're able to evade the gank and not lose any members from the
Yeah, I mean, it would
fight.
definitely be worse if they lost two and gave up drags. You'll be okay to just give up the 25 gold dragon for, what is it,
Yeah.
like 8 AD or some shit like that?
5% AD.
Yeah.
It's pretty like whatever. It's just for like the dragon stacking, but you know, these games in the Plat League have been going on for super long. Like dragon stacking, yeah, yeah. I guess it's good. I guess it's good, but like there lots of things happen in these games. It's unbelievable. Um, Look at the CS numbers for me, Spitty.
Um, actually is fairly even. It was bigger in the mid lane, but JK got a couple of CS back, so it's now only 10. Meanwhile, on the top side, it's a pretty sizable amount. We got a big
Yeah.
fight here, and top side Willie pre-roamed for this. And Waffle Cowboy's just gonna walk right into it in the brush, in the river, and get killed by Fantasy. So that is gonna be OTL Nebula's first kill of the game. Willie
Yeah,
has
we
been
need.
everywhere but his own lane.
Hey, that's
And
the
then here
plus
comes
side of
No
being.
Hands, posing as a minion.
That's kind of the buff you get as Ezreal, because Ezreal's such a safe laner. You just kind of like press Q, press E if you're in danger. Like your support is really unlocked. You could literally do whatever you want, and Ezreal won't get too behind because like he's so safe. So Meanie Goblin's really playing his part as like the support and knowing his like ADC. It's really good on his end.
Yeah, that's
Um,
it's the Smitty Metashift bot lane combo. I'd play. He'd force me on Ezreal, and he'd just play Pyke and roam the whole game. And then you'd be like, "Why are you down 57 CS?" And be like, "Dude, been 1v2 in the lane for 15 minutes, man."
That's terrible. I would hate that.
And he's like, "Oh, I guess you're right." I'm like, "Yeah, man."
That's fucking bad. You have to do something
Okay,
useful.
Cask going down onto Espada. He's gonna flash forward by Waffle Cowboy as well. He's gonna Espada flashes the W from Waffle Cowboy and gets away. No Hands, no Hands, and Willy Goblin again playing mid lane.
Are they even playing support for what's happening
They're
here?
just second junglers who don't farm,
This is crazy, by the way.
One
This
wonders
is
if they even have any XP at all.
level 5.
Yeah, both ADCs are 7s. This is kind of the one thing that's like kind of nice with ADCs though, when you're by yourself, is you do get levels faster, obviously, because you're by yourself. So you do feel like your curve isn't as like big, of like you're not too far behind the curve, is I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like they're only
Mhm.
one level down on the solo laners, and if anything, those solo laners are probably sharing more XP with the supports at this point than the ADCs.
But like it's by the way, I've never seen this in any other plat series. Both supports roaming from going to top lane, going to mid lane. Like this is crazy. Like this is like a.
Well, you
This
said
is
No
a
Hands
school.
Lehens roams a lot, like previously in
He
like their
does.
like podcasts and stuff,
Yeah.
right? So they probably did some scouting and were like, hey, you know, Willy Goblin, you probably never have to be in lane because No Hands is probably never going to be in lane either. So you got to match it every time. And that's what they've been doing. He's gonna get caught by a snare here, trying to clear vision.
Marshall Q. Off. Good
Um,
Qs by the Ezreal.
CS is pretty even, but still getting ever larger in the top side. Now up to 35 CS diff.
Yeah, Ish really struggling against the Aatrox.
Cast Hunger Tower and a body slam. Dragon was started, by the way, by Fantasy.
Yeah,
Waffle Cow was
Espa
looking
just not
for it.
autoing
This
him.
is a full 1v1 by Ish. They're gonna secure the dragon on the bottom side. Ish is gonna let the trade be what it is. Still trying to poke, maybe looking for a setup here. Espada trying to just shove the wave in.
Yeah, he's kind of low. It was good on him to not auto attack the Gragas there when he got ulted by the
Wait for
Gragas.
this control ward and die for it. We'll see. Oh no, perfect,
Goody.
perfect timing.
Perfect time. Look at Weenie Goblin.
Willy Goblin. Low Analyzer Hands is gonna die in the Pop Blossom. Willy Goblin trying to stay alive is gonna get
Blow for
killed
blow.
by Cossacks. Oh, the W lands on Espada. He's gonna pop down World Domination? World Ender.
World Ender. World Ender. Oh my god,
Oh,
this
another
Aatrox
W
is so much
landed.
damage.
Oh, the World Ender timed
And-
out though. Big chunk heal
Oh
from
my-
the passive, and Ish waited too
Oh
long. His
my-
jungler's spam pinging question marks at him. Where's my help?
Aatrox is so strong. All of the healing, it's actually unbelievable
Killer.
how this guy lived for so long.
Bubble, gravity
He's
field.
so strong.
Yep, Bubble's not getting ganked. Or JK can't help either because he's gonna get his egg popped. Which
He
is
also
like,
has
I don't
no
know.
mana.
Yeah.
He's no mana. He's unable to do anything. Oh my god, what is happening in my platinum game, bro? This feels so like, it feels so high level for me. Like I don't like. What the heck? What the helly? What the helly?
Pedro?
I've been saying what the heck a lot, you know, City. I don't know why.
I miss Pedro. Willy Goblin and Fantasy with yet another gank onto I Am Bubble. He's gonna flash away, trying to get some help from Waffle Cowboy, but Waffle Cowboy not able to keep his mid laner alive. And OTL Nebula will just walk out of there with the
I'm really
mid lane
impressed.
kill.
I'm really impressed with Willy Goblin. He's really finding a lot of good ganks, and like
This
they're
is
all
a Karma
paying
too.
off.
It's not like he's playing like Thresh or like Leona or something. Like he's just playing Karma and walking at people at W. Like,
It's actually really impressive. I can't believe like my eyes, like what I'm seeing right now. Like, what is happening? What is happening right now?
It's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. And he's
I
looking
don't
to
think I've
go
ever
for
seen
Ish
this.
again.
Like,
Even though
look at this
Ish
guy.
literally just saw him clearing a troll ward. Spada trying to
Yeah.
force a fight to get him to walk up, but he's a little too close to tower and it's not going to work. But
Mhm.
Prio
It-
is achieved.
It really feels like Willy Goblin's really like setting the pace of the game of just like how he just keeps roaming and roaming City. It
Yeah.
feels so fast to me. It's so
Oh,
good. Flash.
Ish,
Combo.
Spada gets knocked under tower. He's going to pop World Ender. Here comes Waffle Cowboy, going to land W on a Fantasy. Not really committed to wanting to go in, and they're just going to walk out of it. He's just trying to escort his top laner back under his own tower. Here comes Lord JK. Meanwhile, 1v1 of ADCs down on the bot side, and Cossacks is just going to play it so incredibly well with the Killer Instinct and the Void Seeker to pick up that kill onto Chaz. But now the big fight here on the top side is going to go down. Two members already dead. Ish and Fantasy are dead. Espada's trying to get more onto Bubble. The Bubble's playing it really, really well. Here comes No Handle Hands with the Pop Blossom. Espada, no more World Ender, trying to land those Qs, but he's just not close enough. Now he's trying to run him into Willy Goblin. Willy Goblin perfectly with the Mantra Q, plus the auto from Espada. He has so much healing from it. Now No Hands Hands trying to kite. But Espada finds another one with the perfect Q off the W pull.
Oh my god, City!
Willy
This
Goblin
is-
did get cleaned up by Waffle Cowboy, but These fights are crazy.
Sweet, this is absolutely insane. Espada surviving because of the Mantra Q. The slow was enough to slow down Iron Bubble for the auto attack passive of the HP for the Aatrox. It was actually crazy to see this. How is this guy alive? He's getting away with murder. Is this Tommy the Felon, bro? What is happening? I'm watching felonies on my screen now.
Okay,
It's
Fantasy.
unbelievable.
1v1ing Waffle Cowboy. He's got the ultimate going on him. There's no way you can fight a Trundle when the ulti is popped on you. Bubble trying to help out, but he's going to get a little too close. No hands on hands pops out for being a ward.
This is absolutely crazy. This game is. Oh my god, what is happening in my League of Legends game, Sweet? I know.
Wait, no hands on hands is just going to die? Okay, really, really close.
Big jump.
Wait, gonna get cleaned up by Chaz. Oh. Gets double.
Oh.
Oh, oh! Q misses.
Oh.
One more auto. Oh, he juked him.
He
Ulti?
lost. He lost his
True shot.
geography.
True shot barrage missed. Oh, where's that Q?
He lost his
I am Bubble, now getting run down by...
Oh my
what
god,
a great
really
gravity
good
field.
gravity
Void Seeker?
field.
Please do not kill your Seek to that, please.
There's no way he's pressing R there, Smitty.
Wait, whoa.
You
never know. You never know.
Kosax knows better. Kosax knows better. We have the Rift here.
Is he gonna kill him with Rift? That'd be hilarious.
This is first tower.
He's just gonna take first tower. Boo.
Boo.
Okay, he's going for
he could do it. He could do it.
He's going for a
He
double.
could do it. He could do it.
Nope.
This will be
He went for
dragon.
charge. Yep, second dragon. And our dragon of the game is Mountain.
Yep. Yeah, I was unlucky. The Ezreal actually got geography gaps there. Oh.
Yep. Ish got another good cask under the tower. Wow,
Oh
Pop
my
Blossom
God.
onto 3. W lands from Waffle Cowboy. Chaz is dead. Willy Goblin's dead. Fantasy trying to run away.
Oh my god. The supports
Nico
have
is
so much
crazy.
impact in the game.
The Nico
The
is
supports
crazy.
have so much impact. It's so crazy. It's just like I'm just seeing.
I feel
oh my
like
god.
No Hands on Hands has had so many great plays with the Nico, but like it just hasn't really quite worked because other like players have just been playing that much better to make it not have a good result. But I feel like No Hands on Hands has had great opportunities.
Yeah, he's playing his part for sure. He's like both supports are playing their part very well. They're making a lot of impact into the game. But Smitty, tier 2 mid lane turret is down.
Yeah, that's massive. It opens up the map a lot. It allows more invades into the enemy jungle. It gives you more prio on the neutral objectives. It's just, it's really, really big. And his own tower, Lord JK's own tower, is really healthy. So that's going to be really difficult for Mitten Friends to try and break down because they have to kill basically a whole tower before they can try to match the prio that they have. And we want to circle back to our other conversation from before. We talked about how if one of the top laners gets ahead of the other one by a pretty significant margin, that side lane is probably going to be pretty difficult for the top laner that's down. And I don't know about you, Aatrox is pretty far ahead. He's up by like 2.3k. That's a pretty significant gap.
Yeah,
so
it's
Gragas
a very
is
big
gonna
gap.
have a really hard time, I feel like.
Yeah. I think what he needs to do is just find the really big ults
there
for his
goes his
teammates
tower.
during team fights, because Gragas still has utility. You know, he's not some top laners where if you're behind, it's all over. Gragas has his R, which is a lot of utility. He has his body set, which is a lot of utility. It's good for
Willy Goblin. Pop Blossom not quite close enough, but Cossacks is there to find that kill. Anyways, Chaz is gonna Arcane Shift away from imminent doom, and True Shot Barrage is not enough damage to pick up the kill on the Cossacks in return.
Oh my god, a bush cheese, you know, expect unexpected, bro. They could be literally anywhere, Smitty.
Was your thing expected unexpected? Because like you've said that 3 times, you haven't said anything else.
I feel like that's just our like slogan, you know, Smitty.
Okay, I'm just like we're really saying that, but not really saying much else, you know.
Yeah. You know, I'm really trying to weave it in to make it sound very normal. My thing. So, you know, you
I'll be on the lookout still, I guess, because I don't think I've heard it at all.
yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure.
I hate that.
That's a crazy fight.
Yeah, mid laner's going absolutely crazy. Atacon is gonna get started and picked up by OTL Nebula. So 2k gold, well, like 1.5k gold lead. Atacon up on Dragons. Bubble flashes forward, misses the E.
Oh
Anivia
my
gets the
god!
Q in the ulti, and that's gonna be a kill for Lord JK.
Yeah,
Bubble just
that's
completely messed that up.
I
Flash
think it
forward
was.
with no R.
I think both flashes were kind of sus for both mid laners, but like, uh, I guess the Nivea one was less sus
It was
because the
kind of
Nivea
a
got the
panic
kill.
flash because there was nothing else Bubble had that was like
Yeah,
skill shot oriented, but like still. Um,
that. Yeah,
you could
yeah,
say that he was flashing away for the gravity field, but he wasn't really in it. But either way, Bubble was the one who went for the play. Flash missed the E, didn't have R to follow up, and just had no more damage.
yeah. It was for sure sus there. It was
Also,
unlucky.
4JK has egg, no? The best
Yeah,
he could
he
have done
does
was
have
just
it.
pop egg, and he definitely did not have enough damage to kill the egg.
Yeah, Victor is a burst champ, so he doesn't really have that consistent damage. For sure sus. Um, well, we have dragon spawning soon. It seems like OTL Nebula is set up first into the dragon pit.
And this is what they
Um,
want to do. They have a Nivea, Ezreal, Karma. Like they want to set up early.
mhm.
Um,
For the Ezreal poke and the Anivia poke, the wall, you just wall them. Both top laners are in the top side, so
yep, he walled them
we'll
off.
be
Waffle Cowboy has a chance to W over the wall, but he's just gonna try and go the normal way. Not quite able to land the W. Walks up and just smites it. Fantasy didn't
it's
even have a
unfortunate.
chance to smite. And now the fight will ensue with Espada TPing in. Ish also TP'd in as well. Fantasy trying to pick up a kill onto Waffle Cowboy. This is a really good Pop Blossom. All 5 members, but not quite enough as the rest of the team is trying to get some kills. Cossack is going to get to the back. He's going to put Egg onto Lord JK. He's trying to look for an actual kill onto Willy Goblin. Finally will pick up one, but it's not enough to pick up onto Chaz, and Chaz will find a double in this fight.
What am I watching? These are crazy fights, no? I think that we just for Mint and Friends they just ran out of damage. They didn't have enough damage from the Victor. Victor's a little behind, and I don't know. Like this is like what is happening? Where's the replay, Smitty? I can't. I don't know what I'm looking at. You know what I mean, Smitty?
Yeah, I mean, incredible fight. Again, no hands on hands actually is so good on Nico. Um, 5-man
This guy.
ulti, like you'd think like that's gonna be the fight winner, and then like again, like you said, just no real damage to follow up. You know, Espado's just actually unkillable. Um, our Victor is still struggling to get like an actual like item. He's just on Rod of Ages, which is, you know, not the best for like damage. It's just kind of there, you know. Um, Cossacks is
It's.
really fed, but I mean, it just
I don't
didn't
think he
really
could do it
seem
all
like he was
alone.
doing any damage. Like he struggled to kill a Karma, but he kind of
Yeah.
chunk. I think he Mantra W'd and shielded himself, so it's like really hard to kill Karma there.
Yeah, just the damage not coming in. They just need to scale a little bit more for Minted Friends. The Victor will come in line a little later into the game. Kai'Sa is just a super strong champ. Uh, they have to kind of like dig in a little bit. They're definitely in the back foot. Minted
Oh,
Friends. OTN.
ish. Kind of catch
Oh
Willy Goblin. Really good flash there from Willy Goblin. We'll get away.
yeah, yeah. OTN never for sure in the driver's seat of that game, Sweet. But you know what they say, Sweet. You know what they say, right?
Let me say
You
it
know,
faster.
uh, hope brings a better future.
Is that the thing? Is that the thing?
What do you mean?
That's literally the fortune. That's you could have
I'm
found a
so bad at weaving in.
you
I'm
could,
so bad at weaving it in.
well, you could
It's
have
always
weaved it in.
worse.
Like we're talking about how they're behind, and if they just had hope, it would bring them a better future. You know, like come like that's a weave in. You know, like but
I
no.
can't put. It's hope brings in a better future. I can't put other words in it. You know what I mean?
You could. Yeah, I don't know. That was really doable, and you were right. It was very doable, but you fucked it. You fucked it.
I'm so bad at
You
it. It's
you
only
fucked
sports.
it. You hard
It's not my
forced it.
character.
You hard forced it, and it didn't work.
Maybe you should do the fortune. Actually, you know what I mean? Can you
No,
get yourself a fortune
no,
cookie?
I don't have a fortune cookie. I have
Like,
half a one. I don't have a full one.
like next time, like next time we cast or do the pod, can you just get yourself a fortune cookie for it? Maybe I'm just terrible at it. Like I'm
You're
just
the
more of a
content
forcing.
guy, man.
Yeah, so I need you. Yeah, so I have a content pitch for you. Good poke by Ezreal.
It's good poke, but Cossac's doing a lot of damage. Oh my god, no, he's not. He's actually just killing Cossacks. It's crazy. And it's going to be a big pickup right before the fight. Waffle Cowboy trying to trade one back, but Chaz is way too tanky. Man, Fantasy's kind of in the middle of everything, taking a lot of damage. He will go down. Espada now is just world-endering into 4 people, and it just doesn't matter because who's going to do damage to this guy? No Hands the Hench trying to do something, but he's just for support. It's just going to probably go down here. Chaz is going to go over the wall. Arcane Shift will find 1, find 2, but he will get traded by Waffle Cowboy. Iron Bubble's still alive. He's going to... I think he killed Willy Goblin in the back line. Now it's just Espada versus the world. And
Yeah,
he's just going to stand and deliver with the W, get the 3rd point Q onto Waffle Cowboy. Now he's trying to run down Iron Bubble. He's going to miss that first Q. Good dodge by Bubble. Espada gets the auto from the passive. Will miss 1 Q, miss a 2nd Q. 3rd Q will land. Gets a little bit of healing back. Skill getting kited by Bubble. Lord JK is just splitting bot lane the entire time, by the way. Never TP'd in. Level 17. Jeez.
I think OTL Nebula played that fight a little too fast actually. Ezreal arcane shifting in and just like kind of a little over ambitious going in. Like he got a little excited seeing all the low health bars. I think all OTL Nebula needed to do was just wait for their Aatrox to do Aatrox things, do the Ezreal's poke. They have to play these fights slow. I don't think they need to play these fights fast at all. They are for sure like in like the driver's seat. They don't need to bring it up or anything. But good on Minted Friends to find out to split them up. They're kind of split in the fight. OTL no Nebula, right, Smitty?
Yeah,
Oh
that was
god.
it was kind of a crazy fight. They, like you said, you probably went a little too hard on it. But Cossacks was kind of the one who was starting it. He kind of just went all in on Ezreal, and then it just kind of
Yeah, he kind
devolved
of got
into
poked out, and
weirdness.
yeah, he got poked out. He ulted in into 5 members of OTL and then just died. I thought it was just all over when the ADC died, but they were able to just like find their way back into the fight and just end up winning it. Kind of, not really. It was kind of weird. We got inhibitor for OTL Nebula. we Baron is started.
Waffle
Willy
Cowboy's kind
Goblin.
of getting spaced by Willy Goblin. No Hands Ahead's gonna walk in with, oh, Willy Goblin, or Waffle Cowboy kind of in the middle of it all. Oh, No Hands Ahead's gonna go with the Pop Blossom, only really gonna land onto 1. Willy Goblin's kind of split off to the side. They're gonna get engaged on. And that will be our first kill in the fight, but Waffle Cowboy did get killed as well. Oh, wait, Lord JK walked up too far. He's gonna go into Egg. Espada's on the back line. He has Bubble all alone. Chaz, Arcane shifting out. The Egg will die. Cossacks going crazy in this fight. He will almost get a kill onto Chaz, but not enough. And here comes Espada finally getting the kill onto I Am Bubble. Ish is down to 1 HP. Arcane shift right into the face of Cossacks. Just not quite enough damage. Oh, he gets him over the wall with the Q! This guy is unkillable, and he's just walking around like the Terminator, just killing everybody, and no one can do anything about it. He TP's into the base. No Hands Hens has to recall, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. He can't, he can't get through because his super minion's down. Run away, Espada. Run away.
Espada. Yeah, I didn't see Espada.
I think they're
in
gonna
the
chase him to the
entire-
end of the earth. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Ah,
but like.
boo! Your camps are up. Just go run them down. Oh, okay, missed that. What are you doing, cat? Bro jumped
Espada
up
just
on my chair.
wasn't in like the first half of the fight, and it was just kind of hard for OTL Nebula to really play the game because like Espada's most of their like fighting power and gold differential, so they really need him to be in these fights. He needs to be in the entirety of the fights. I did see a really big Ezreal ultimate during that Baron fight, but like Kosak's really doing a lot of like damage in that team fight that we just saw. Smitty.
Yeah, no, that was one time where we actually got to see like how much damage this Kai'Sa could actually do. Like it's so fed. Oh my god, he literally twice he just walks up and smites the objective in their face and no one does anything about it. He will die, but that's Baron for his team. That stalls the game. That's twice now. He literally just walks up, presses D, and then GG. Good job.
Yeah, this guy, Waffle
F. He
Cowboy's
pressed
got.
F. He pressed F. Smites on F, but you know,
You know,
flash
Waffle
on F.
Cowboy, Smitty. This guy, he's got to play gacha games. He keeps winning the 50-50s. He's the luckiest person I've ever seen. You know?
Yeah, you're the unluckiest one. You have like, you're like bottom 29% luckiest Genshin
Yeah,
players.
yeah. I should never play a gacha game. But Waffle Cowboy, he should be playing gacha games. He's winning all of it. He should go gamble, Smitty, right? Just fuck it, bro. $1,000 on red. He won the 50-50, right?
You should go play Baccarat and just bet it all on player.
Yeah, player. It's I swear to God, it's a player. It's a player run. It's a player run right now. You know.
If you don't know what
You know
Baccarat is, it's like a near
It's like
50.
war.
It's like a near 50-50 casino table game.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites actually.
It's like 49.5 for both, and then like the other half is just like it's like a push or something like
it's
that.
tie. It's tie. It's tie.
So it's literally a 50-50.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically war. It's like whoever has a higher number.
Yeah, but it's not a card
it's
game. It's just, well, it is a card game, really. Not,
Yeah. Yeah, it's but holy bro. I'm sort of you. I know the method. If you show me the chart of Baccarat, I'll tell you what like I could future tell you the next 100 turns. I swear to God, bro. You know what I mean?
What? Okay, Willy Goblin just walks into a bush and dies. Unfortunate. Late game support things, you know.
Yeah, it's a lucky. Yeah.
That's why we have blue
you
trinkets, and our Nibia did have one, so you know.
It's kind of unlucky. You can't be as ambitious now. You just kind of just get
Okay, so
one
it's a
shot.
3v4. Our top laner does not have TP. Theirs does. So we have to be a little careful if we're Nebula. No hands on
Nebia's
hands.
doing
He's getting
well.
kind of poked. Espada's behind them. Kosak's just ease into him like he's that guy, but I don't think he knows that he's not that guy when it comes to Espada being near him. But, you know, we're just going to let him do his thing. Go off, King. Espada's splitting in the bot lane, taking out an inhib right now. Meanwhile, the rest of his team is trying to just stall time as much as possible. Kosak's is just going to go straight into 1v3. And he lives. He just goes for it. Fuck it. Nope, he will die. Lord JK will get Pop Blossom though, go into Egg. He is going to get traded and killed. True Shot Barrage is just going to be thrown in there. Mantra Q flash over the wall? Willy Goblin's just like that? He kills No Hands Hands. He will die for his sins, but Chaz is going to find another one. Here comes Espada with the World Ender. He's going to try and run down Iron Bubble. Chaz is going to 1v1 Waffle Cowboy. Sure, he wins. Waffle Cowboy now trying to get over the wall. He's not going to find a W onto the thingy, and he's just trying to run away, and Chaz will run him down. Espada got juked or something, or like didn't care to chase. I don't know really what's going on, but he will just go straight for the base. Chaz is going to sprinting for the base now as well. Bubble's going to recall, try to 1v2 hold. That is the second tower going down. I am Bubble trying to keep Espada. Wait, what?
The tower's spawning. The tower's spawning. The tower's spawning.
Oh, that's why we don't have a thing?
I don't know.
I don't know what that was. Espada's actually going to die here? Chaz? Pop Blossom? Chaz is dead? GA popped for Espada. Not going to be enough damage. That is a ton of gold for this Kai'Sa.
I don't know what just happened there. I think like
Bro
the
just
tower
got
was spawning, but
1,075 gold off shutdowns alone.
This guy was this mad I didn't put him in the top 2 for ADCs, Cossacks, and now he's really showing that maybe he should be there.
I was gonna say that earlier about Espada.
I think I put him in.
Did you?
Yeah, he's in there. He's in there.
Your dog is yapping, by the way. It's crazy.
Cossacks is not. I did not put him as the top 2 ADC, and he's looking like he was like Spectator bug. They were killing the tower. It just looked weird. Okay. So yeah, the tower did spawn, Smitty.
Oh,
Tower
it did spawn. It did spawn.
And
I thought it looked
then-
weird because it was like slightly erected. I just thought that was like a visual thing that they do when the tower is like close to being back respawned or whatever. Okay, Fantasy trying to get more. Pop Blossom's not going to land. True Shot Barrage is going to hit Cossacks. That's going to pop his GA. No real danger of truly dying here, but that is GA gone. Oh, that was a really good wall by Anivia, and an even better pillar! Cossacks is just dead!
God. Oh my god, he can't do it! He can't move! Can't move!
He literally couldn't go anywhere. No flash, no killer instinct, no GA, because it just got popped by the True Shot Barrage. I said he had no chance of dying. Never mind.
Yeah, so, you know, going back to our, like, the very, like, far fight of where the tower respawns, like, I thought Espada could have, like, ended the game. But I don't know.
Yo, I thought he was going to as well. He's going to pop World Ender and just go straight for the Nexus.
He's going to end the game right now. He's going to try ending the game right now.
Oh, never mind. He's turned around. He's changed his mind.
Oh,
he doesn't really know.
Just all
the rest of the team is going to come in and actually kill the Nexus this time. And that is Nebula picking up the Game 1 victory versus Mint and Friends, giving them their first map loss the entire split.
You know, gods can bleed, Smitty. You know, gods can bleed. And OTL Nebula is making the gods bleed in our division right now. You know?
And to Cossacks' credit, he did the most damage. Ezreal was second. So, like, I mean, he did do the most damage. So, he tried. But
yeah.
When
maybe I'm just dead wrong, Smitty.
It's just top diff. It's literally just top diff, bro.
It's
Which Ish didn't play a bad game. Well, I mean, he did have counter pick, and he lost the counter pick with a kill up. Maybe he did play a bad game.
Well, he wasn't like super detrimental. He just got like behind, you know. It wasn't super detrimental to the team. Like he wasn't like super negative. He's just like
no, but like
in the middle.
No, he didn't do bad. But like Espada getting so fed was bad.
Yeah.
Like, he was a reason why a lot of those fights were winning fights when they probably shouldn't have been.
Yeah, join the tournament. They're waiting for us, by the way.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Yeah, no. Anyway, so I am going to go to intermission. We'll get this next game going pretty soon, hopefully. Will Mint and Friends get 2-0?
I don't know. I'm expected. That's
God,
how
I
we
hate
get
you so much.
When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, 'cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, then we can try. into the light. Now we ran out of words to say. Other reasons to let go. Be like an echo. We only need one to stay. No, I don't wanna waste my time, but I still have a taste of my bittersweet. No, I don't wanna waste your time when we can't make our hearts give peace. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try, with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try, with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go, when you feel like letting go. When you feel like letting go, when you feel like letting go.
Oh, wrong scene. We're good.
Tell me when we're live in radio.
We're live in radio.
Oh, yo. Okay, give us the intro, Sunny. Give us the intro.
Yeah, let me just do all my clicking stuff, you know, because I gotta do all that. Welcome to Game 2 Draft. Again, this is a best of 3 series. Mint and Friends is now on the red side. They chose to do red. They want that R5 counter pick. We are in a weird situation. Mint and Friends is down a map early as well. It's not like it's game 2 or something. Like, this is game 1, and it was a very contested game, but Nebula more or less kind of had it for the majority of it. Would you be
Yeah,
against that?
I could agree with that. I could agree with that for sure. Kosak's fighting valiantly to get them back into the game, and at some points they worked really trying to get there, right, Sweetie?
No, Kosak's definitely had a chance to like be the hero for that game, which is funny because I Am Bubble's the best player in the league, right? But like he was kind of struggling. KDA
There's
wasn't
a lot of
great.
mid.
The mechanics missed at times, you know. It could be that, you know, Victor's just not one of his champs, you know. And he was trying to play a matchup too much, or just maybe fitting.
Maybe it's the stress out of me saying that he's the best player and calling him the faker of the league.
Maybe he just crumbles when people give him too many compliments or something. I don't know, but
Yeah, you know, stage fright. We're also streaming his game. You know, he's been asking me, please, Sky, please stream my game.
you would think that
please."
someone
And
who's
now-
scared of being on the stage wouldn't ask for streams. But you know, I digress. We're pretty far into this draft, so we could probably move on.
So, I have some things. Okay, I have some things on this draft. I'm seeing some people's flagship champs that I've seen. So we have the Loris JK's Mel. This guy has played such a good Mel every time I watch
I
him
hate
play
that
Mel.
champ.
He's very good at Mel.
By the
And-
way, counters Yone because you can't knock her up.
Yeah, but Yon is I Am Bubble's flagship champ. What I've seen, because like he's just played it a lot. That's why I'm saying flagship champ, because I've seen I Am Bubble play Yon more than a couple of times. So these two mid laners are both playing what I think is their flagship comfort champ. So it's gonna be interesting because they both really like the champs. I assume, right, Suni? Caitlyn, Sivir. I usually like to think that Caitlyn is better than Sivir, but there is a argument to say that Sivir is good against Caitlyn because
It's
of the wave
because
clear.
Sivir can out-shove Caitlyn and not really
Yeah.
care about her range. And if you throw trap down, Sivir just walks on it for a free like health pack, like a Bard
Yeah.
W. So
Yeah.
it's why
Maybe I'm
Sivir
just
is kind of good against Caitlyn, because you kind of nullify why Caitlyn's so good, because she gets to dominate the lane with her range, and then she shoves you in under tower, and you just feel like you can't ever play. You're just so suffocated. And Sivir just goes, "What wave are you shoving? I already pushed it." Like, so it just kind of nullifies the whole thing. And she kind of pokes Caitlyn pretty well with her W, and her boomerang is a really long range. So The only
And
negative
Ricochet.
with Sivir is she uses a ton of mana to get that done, and then if she's ever in lane without mana, she will then turn into a normal Caitlyn versus every other ADC matchup where it just feels like shit.
Also, Sever's a very good late game champ. Ricochet, you know.
Yes.
Good things take time, Smitty, right? Tarek support.
Is that
Smitty.
the fortune?
Shut up! There's no way! I swear to
What a snipe. What a snipe. You really tried to slip that in there, didn't you, huh? Yeah. Not slipping that past me. Anyways, we're saving R5 for support. That doesn't happen very often, I don't think.
Brand.
But it is
your
fun
champ.
to see. I do love a good brand. I don't like branded to Tarek. Because Tarek just presses R and it nullifies everything that brand wants to do. Which is like, get everyone grouped up, press R, watch them all blow up. But then Tarek is like, oh no, we'll group up, and then I'll press R, and then your ulti does nothing. So yeah. Pretty beefy Mint and Friends team though, I will say. Pretty beefy.
Yeah. Caitlyn, not really a high damaging ADC. Twisted Fate mid, not very high damaging mid laner either. Pantheon, not high damaging either. Mel, well, she's support, so she's not going to do high damage.
Well,
it's not too much damage on OTL. Nebula,
wait, no,
Smitty.
it's Mel mid. It's
TF?
TF top, Pantheon jungle.
Oh god, I don't know what I'm looking at. What am I looking at?
I don't know what we're looking at either. It's a really weird comp.
I guess we'll see when when we get into game, but like these are not super high damaging champs. Like
no, it's a really low damage comp. It's a really low damage comp, especially into two like very tanky tanks. Like these aren't like half tanks. Like these are full tanks. And Yone is even a champion that's like really hard to kill because tons of healing. Probably gonna get Death Stance at some point. Maybe even GA. Like very hard champion to kill.
Shield, bro. He has a shield when he presses W.
Yeah, gets a Giga Shield. Like very tanky champs from Mitten Friends, and not a lot of damage from OTL Nebula. And it's not even like, oh yeah, we have really good burst. It's like Caitlyn has like good burst if she gets a headshot with I
Trap.
assume like Collector or something, right? Like a full combo Caitlyn is good burst, but I don't.
After that,
I don't know if it
kind of
kills
falls off
Yone.
damage.
Yeah, and then she kind of just doesn't do anything else. Pantheon is decent burst if he gets fed, and then Twisted Fate just no burst at all really. It's literally only if he gets fed, and it has to be like I'm Giga fed, and then I just red card you and you die. But
for everybody right now listening, we are in the client draft. Espa is playing TF top. We have a TF top lane against the Cassante Smitty.
And well, again, this is his counter pick. So we saw last game, it was Aatrox was R4, and then Ish played Gragas into it. He knew his matchup. He picked Gragas. He lost the lane. Maybe not entirely his fault, but you know, he lost the lane. But that was his counter pick. So we have another situation here, R4 Cassante. So we picked Twisted Fate into it. Now, Twisted Fate is such a out there champ that I think he has some kind of tech into Cassante, I feel like.
Yeah, he has
I have to agree, like, you just have to say, like, you can't just say, oh yeah, we're just gonna play Twisted Fate no matter what here, right? Like, it's you have to just go, okay, he's definitely doing this for a reason, right? Like, you just have to believe him, you know?
He's definitely been in the factory, like, scrimming TF versus whatever top laner. He has to be very
because there's no way you just go, I'm not gonna play a normal top, I'm gonna specifically play Twisted Fate here. You know what I mean?
So I'm excited to see what happens. It feels like a really hard matchup against Cassante because Cassante's just gonna be like,
I feel
yeah,
like
you're gonna auto attack me.
There's
I don't care.
too much mobility from Cassante.
Mhm.
But I think if he has something that's like annoying, like Glacial, right? Or like Aftershock, something like just super cringe, or like Grasp, and he goes like Doran Shield Grasp or something, like just something really toxic and stupid. He could just do like the Janna top gameplay where it's just perma, like you're never gonna kill me, and I'm just gonna sit there autoing you with Grasp procs the entire time.
I love that.
Like you're never gonna kill the guy, but he's never gonna kill you, and it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
And you can roam really well because you're Twisted Fate with R and TP probably. So
Yeah. You know, Smitty, you'll be hungry soon. Order a takeout now.
is that your other?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Order a
know.
takeout now? That's what it is.
I don't know. Yeah.
So that's not even a fortune. That's just them trying to suggestive sell Chinese food takeout. Like that's not even a fortune. Did you pick up an ad on the way out? Like
I don't know. They're shilling their own thing.
They're like, hey, I know you just ate Chinese food at our restaurant, but do you wanna order takeout on the way home? You know, leftovers for tomorrow or something.
So, who do you have the draft advantage, Smitty?
Mint and Friends, 100%.
Mint and Friends, 100%.
Yeah,
Without
I
a
think,
shadow of a doubt.
yeah, I think their champions are just like their champions work together really well. They are, I think, good enough counters to them for the most part as well. They're super tanky. They have a lot of damage. But the biggest thing for me is that OTL Nebula, they have no damage, and their damage is bad into the opponent's champs, and the cohesiveness is interesting. They have really good like single targeted CC, which is really nice. But like the only person that I'm like, oh yeah, really good single targeted CC champ is like to go for is Brand. Like it can be Yone, but like I don't know.
Yeah,
Will you catch out Bubble like that? Who knows?
I think the Tarek needs to work overtime, paid time off, or whatever. Like he really needs to lock in and have really good ults for them to have kind of like a chance.
Yeah.
I guess in the draft, like these Tarek ults have to be perfect and be really good, and the damage will come in because they're not getting damaged by by Mint and Friends because Tarek ult does these things, and the damage will come in because they have more time to do more damage. Yeah, I do think Mint and Friends have a better draft, Smitty.
Yep.
That being said, Smitty, we'll go to intermission, right?
Yeah, intermission. We're gonna prove them wrong, and they're not gonna get a single kill, and it's just gonna be a wipe of the floor because that's usually how it goes when you're so.
Caster curse.
Yep.
Caught.
When you're so confident like this, that's how it goes. Intermission. We have a minute left. We overtalked, even though Sky told me to do an early intermission. We did a later intermission, so awesome. 45 seconds now. We'll see you guys in a second.
Play the song.
When you feel like letting go, then you hold the night. When you feel like letting go, 'cause our love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, if you try and try, but no more tears to cry enough. When you feel like letting go, when you feel like letting go, when you feel we can say what we say, we can go one more day, we can try, but it's all the same. Hold on to could have been, with a sword on a chance. I could try, but it's all the same. Oh, I don't wanna waste my time, but I still love the taste of my bittersweet. No, I don't wanna waste your time, when we can't make a heart skip beats. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on.
Lock me in, Smitty.
Alright everyone, welcome to Game 2 Best of 3 Series, Platinum League Helium Division. I have to swap the teams again. Mint and Friends are on the red side now, with OTL Nebula on the blue side. Once again, I am
They're
Smitty,
walking in. I'm Sky.
and
Oh my
stuff
god.
is happening. They were trying to catch out. Cossacks doing some stuff in the bot lane. He's just gonna spot it out real quickly and walk away. They got wards here. Oh, 5 gold. Love that.
15 actually in total.
Yeah, a lot of
Yummy,
people
yummy,
getting
yum.
gold.
We're eating good.
Wait,
Wait, that's
60.
so much gold. What?
He has 60 gold to Pantheon because he didn't buy pots.
No, but in total that was 25 gold. Wait,
As a team,
words
yeah.
are that's crazy. What? Yo, sweeper needs a nerf. No, that's an entire minion, Smitty. I guess that's why it's 1 CS, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
everything's
so
coming
for
full
everyone
circle for you.
for everyone listening, I do have another fortune cookie quote, and this time I'm gonna lock in. Smitty will not know what it is. You know, I am so locked. He can't even be like, sometimes Smitty, you need to really see the sky, and it'll be bright. But
Yeah, that's definitely not the fortune.
it's not. It's not.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Wait, no, but actually, it's not. Like,
Sure, okay. Now I get it.
why are you being weird about it? Be normal for once in your life, please.
No, it's okay, it's fine.
So we have how's this bot lane gonna go? Do you think nothing's gonna happen, Smitty? I feel like nothing's gonna happen.
I don't think anything will happen. It should be Cossacks just perma shoving, and no Hansel Hens just trying to poke out Tark as much as possible. Because if you poke out Tark, that's kind of the only way that this lane does anything for OTL. Because like I said, like Caitlyn can't really match Sivir push. Oh, good dodge by No Hands. It's putting more damage
Chaz
onto
taking a lot of damage.
Chaz, which is it's still an option for sure. Like poking ADC is still good.
It's very good. It's very good. It makes him scared to like ever
You
auto
can
attack.
never go in on this champ, bro. You can never go in. How do you do it?
Yeah. Yeah. In previous games, Lord JK has gone against the Yone, and he's consistently blocked the Yone tornado with
Like,
his.
even if you don't
shield.
time it perfectly, so like actually, get the counter knock up or whatever, like the duration of which your like your W or something? I don't even know. I don't know what the champ is, but
Yeah.
like the duration of which still cancels out their ability to even try to knock you up. And even if there's like a split second there where they can spam it and kind of get you, you just throw your snare out and then yeah, you can. So they just literally never have a chance. And I don't know how long that cooldown of the ability is, but it doesn't seem like it's long enough.
It's 20 seconds. It's 20 seconds. It's very long, actually.
It's pretty long.
But Lord GK does have no mana in the mid lane, so he has to be a little scared because he can't press any more buttons. So that gives Iron Bubble a little like leeway to do whatever he wants in lane.
Really, Goblin?
The Twisted Fate is up in CS. He is pushing lane against the Cassante.
Which
and
makes
it's looking
sense. It is a ranged
pretty good
matchup. Oh, we went PTA as well, and Dorn's Blade. So absolutely like opposite.
He's
of what
gonna kill him.
PTA is doing
He's
a
gonna kill
lot right
him.
now. Flash? That's first blood.
That's hey, the TF tech is working right now.
The TF tech is working. Or JK.
It is
No
so
mana.
annoying.
Gonna get engaged on by Bubble. Dodges the
Good
knockup.
God.
This guy is just crazy, dude. What?
So good. He's so good. He's so good. What the helly? What the helly, Sunny? What the helly?
100% I die there, by the way.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
never dodging.
He did not flash the engage from Waffle Cowboy, but it's okay. He just lives anyways.
Yeah, Waffle Cowboy doesn't have the damage playing Sejuani, but gets the flash out. That's one less escape tool for Mel for the Yone to try and kill.
Double
Mel.
cloth armor from Ish on the recall, by the way.
What can he do, bro? It's
I'm
so
not
so
getting
miserable.
solo killed by fucking TF again.
It's so miserable. TF does mixed damage too with his cards, so it's like it's not like 100% effective, but it is effective because
Well, it's funny because
TF
it's an 80 TF, right? That like
yeah,
you actually have really low AP damage because Mel is decent AP damage, but then like I don't know if she's like
Carrick
a
AP
full
damage?
caster worth of damage. You know what I mean?
Oh my god,
How do
look
you
at
play?
this champ, man.
How do you play,
Look at
man?
this- Look at this champ.
How do you play? I know he hasn't
You
been
just
called
can't
yet,
press
but like,
it.
how do you play?
You just can't press
You have
the,
to start with
you just-
R and then Q after, but it doesn't really like guarantee it still. Ish stun.
what if you just don't have the R, Smitty? Like, what do you even do?
You're
Like-
GG. A Ghost from Espada. He's gonna stun him. More autos coming
This
down.
is-
PTA's doing a lot of work.
Fantasy's
oh my
here.
god, those autos are chunking, dude. Those third autos when PTA's active is doing so much.
It's so miserable for the Cassandra. He feels like he's like onto something. He's like attacking like the TF and like TF has his ghost and just auto. You know,
Another red card.
red card
PTA
slows.
is going.
Look at his
Ish literally
spacing.
can't touch him. He blue cards him.
Look
Kind
at
of
that
fucked it up.
spacing. Unbelievable spacing though.
Is really good spacing.
I cannot do that, bro. This is actually it's really impressive to see this stuff, especially like I don't know, like this is so scary. Like you
ADC
have
player
so many
can't
things-
orb walk. It's wild. Stun is going to go down onto No Hands No Hands. He's going to get trapped into the full combo from Caitlyn. Not enough damage! His No Hands No Hands is going to flash heal away. Willy Goblin's going to pull out his heal as well. More fighting going down in the top lane. Ish is going to go in with the ulti and W auto him, and finally he's going to get his lick back. As Costa's going to get flashed over the wall from Fantasy, and that's going to be a kill from Chaz. A little bit of an
Get
overchase
these
from
base top
Cossacks.
laners out of my top lane, Smitty. Kill this TF, man. He builds Swifties. That's I guess that's a chill buy because Kasate does slow, Sejuani slows, Bran will slow, so it's a pretty good buy for TF here. But TF doesn't have as much attacking
How do you play?
combat power now because he only has the Swifties, a call, and a dagger with Casade's chain vest and another cloth. That's so much armor. That's like 90 armor. Oh,
Oh, he messed up the W. You can't dodge that. Oh, did you just press R? I don't know what that is. Oh, he flashed over
that
him!
is our. Oh my god, that was a really close fight. Good flash by
So you just start
Iron
R.
Bubble. Yeah, you just start R. Like you said, just start R. You can't block the R.
Cannot block
as
it.
Mel.
Not a projectile. It's a blink.
It's like
It's a blink.
Smitty. I think
Smitty.
since we're kind of in like a little weird state right now. Oh,
Oh, Willy Goblin. Looking for something. Stun on
Look
the no
at-
hands. Fantasy
no hands, no hands.
will get the
Not
stun.
out.
That is probably going to be no hands, no hands going down. Did he pop his ult?
Feats
No,
of
he doesn't.
Warfare.
Yeah,
Warfare.
Feat of Warfare. We love feats of
For
warfare. Also, Chaz
for-
is up by 13 CS. It's pretty significant, I would say.
yeah, I love Caitlyn. Caitlyn's actually like one of my favorite champs.
I love Caitlyn
She feels
too.
so good.
Bring back Machine Gun Caitlyn, you know what I mean?
Smitty, while we're in this weird state, like a little dead state, give me a history fact for the fans.
Oh, on the spot?
On the spot, just like that. Raw dog, let's see it. Let's hear it. History fact.
I've used this
Smitty
one
history
before, but it's been a while. A lot of people know this. I feel like it's one of those like, oh, weird World War II fact, but like it's one of the more interesting weird ones, so like everyone knows it.
Okay, let's hear it.
General Patton was used as a fake general in charge of a blow-up balloon tank army before the D-Day landings, to be used as basically a diversion,
Oh, I think I've heard of this. Like, okay.
to like make it seem like they were going to attack somewhere else in France. So they set them up at the southeast portion of the island of Great Britain, to make it seem like they were going to attack more east in France.
Okay.
And Hitler was definitely convinced because Patton was the general. He was like, that's their best general. Of course they're going to be attacking there. Look at all the troops. It was just blow up tanks and trucks.
Little did he know. Little did Hitler know.
Little did he know.
Little did he know.
He set all of his best troops there to the wrong place.
Little did you know. The Allies went in Normandy.
They went to Normandy instead of Point del Calais or whatever. Point du
Yeah,
Calais
yeah, yeah.
or whatever the fuck it is.
That's like the shortest.
It's the
It
shortest
made sense
distance,
too. Yeah, it was the shortest distance. That's. He really sold. They really sold it. The goats. You know. I guess. You think Codman was there to make that con?
Oh, 100%. No,
Codman.
grandfather Con Man was definitely there.
Oh my God, Codman mentioned. It's just these names in our league just like live in my head rent free. You know what I mean, City?
You do kind of force them in. You do kind of force them in.
Codman, my goat, bro. I love him. You know. Yeah, the game's kind of in like a dead state. Not much is happening. It's very frustrating for Iron Bubble. Every time he goes in, shield. Look, shield. He doesn't
Just
even.
can't.
Like,
The fortunate thing is Mel doesn't quite have the damage yet, and Bubbles just throwing the shield out, so it kind of just nullifies everything. And he has Dorn's shield, but it still like doesn't feel good. I mean, like Yon is supposed to be going in on these immobile mages, and he just
very
doesn't
frustrating.
have any good openings.
Look, he can't press it. He can't press
Literally
it.
can't press it.
Like, or he actually just gets caught out by Fantasy and Willy Goblin. Dragon is up.
Oh, Brandar doesn't really
my
do
God,
much.
goes back. the Mel
He
blocked. from the
W to
Brandar.
throw it back at him. That's actually crazy.
TFR has been put down. Yon is in the mid lane.
I don't know if he's gonna do anything with it. Yon is kind of in the middle of 5 right now. He does have a really good flank if he wants to go for it. Oh! Glacial Prison onto Fantasy. Tarkar is going to go down, but only really onto 2 members. Fantasy's down really low. That's a 3-man Yon ulti! Willy Goblin trying to stay alive. He's going to go down. Lord JK trying to pop the Ard. Not enough damage. Cossacks will die in the back end of this. Fantasy goes back in, down to 1 HP. He's going to die to Iron Bubble. Iron Bubble's 3-0 now. Espada will trade 1, but another kill going down to Iron Bubble. That's a triple kill. Trying to get another one on the Chaz. That's a quadra for Iron Bubble in this fight.
And that's the Iron Bubble that I know, Smitty. That's the Iron Bubble I know. He plays Yon, his flagship champ, and he just takes over with his sidekick, Waffle Cowboy, using the glacial. Wait, is it Glacial Prison? What is?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, Waffle Cowboy starring the Glacial Prison, like really good Glacial Prison, like Dash Glacial Prison, and then
It was one of those situations where like no target's a bad target because like Fantasy was really low, Willy Goblin was like maybe a little under half, ADC was like right behind them. Like there's no bad target here. The only bad thing would have been if it went towards Mel because she just throws it right back at him. Really funny. Cossacks taking a lot of damage, but on the backside, Chaz is taking a lot from No Hands Hands.
Oh my God,
shield from Tark, and he dodged the W.
Oh my God! It was enough. It was enough. Yeah.
That has to feel so terrible, dude.
If they killed the Caitlyn there, Brand just runs away. Tarek doesn't do anything, but the Tarek healing, auto heal shield was enough to save Jazz. This is that's absolutely crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Cossacks just hoping he did enough damage to the Caitlyn for the Brand to finish it. Yeah. So going back to the fight, I was just waiting for Iron Bubble to like press R. I know he's gonna do it. He's gonna get a huge R. He does it, and it's like the fight was like so like over after he pressed R.
Press R? JK? No W? Oh, because he just doesn't have a chance to press it.
There's nothing to press W on. And
the game is kind of over, I think.
The game is kind of over? I mean, the goal differential isn't like super terrible, but
it's over for JK, I think. His only value now is throwing Glacial Prison back at Sedge. That's his only value.
Oh, good dodge by Espa.
Or Brandar. If he gets it on the first bounce, it actually goes back to them and has multiple bounces left. So
Espa is playing so well, by the way. Look at this. Like,
look at this. Ghost. Oh, engaged on. Doesn't matter.
And just dies. Just dies.
Just dies.
Not enough for the TF movement.
Too much mobility. We talked about it. Too much mobility.
Yeah, there's a lot of mobility on this Cassandra. It's
you
really
can stun him,
TF
sure, but like, it's not really enough. That's why I was talking about like maybe like Glacial is like an option because when you get the stun, at least you get like the slow. Chaz is
Kaylee
dead.
got out.
That's a really good catch by No Hands. And it's just gonna get picked up by Bubble. Probably give that one to Cossacks, but it's whatever.
Yeah, Bubble will just cha-ching, get more gold, make himself even more stronger.
Or
He's definitely
ka-ching.
the person to watch. Ka-ching.
Sorry, I'm not a
You're
Kenshin
being
player.
weird. You're being weird now. You're being weird. You're being weird.
Are you gonna
Like-
say your fortune, bro? I'm waiting for it.
Huh?
You said it earlier, but like you didn't say it apparently, so I'll let it slide. But I'm just waiting for your
I
fortune. You know?
yeah. But like, Spinny, I think. Why did you say fortune? You ruined my life. You're ruining my life. now you're so aware of it.
I've always been aware of it.
You're so lucid about it. Or, like, what's the word? Like, we have Pantheon here for
Yeah, it's
Espa.
just not gonna happen. Aftershock, come on now. Aftershock from Ish, he's just gonna get a double. Wait, why are we running? Kill him.
Yeah, Espa is just a little too squishy now.
He's gonna wait
you
for
know,
R, look for a kill after.
Yeah, Espa just. I think the era of Espa
It's over.
harassing, annoying the fuck out of Ish.
He doesn't have
is
enough
kind of
damage
over.
anymore.
And you have to. Lord
Oh,
JK.
is he dead?
Oh my god!
He's just dead. That's 1k for the Mel.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Lord
how much
JK.
damage? Okay, it's not enough for a full item. Oh, No Hands heals to get
Good
close
flash.
from the movement speed.
Good
Good flash from
by
Lord JK. Here comes Pantheon
Pantheon just,
zoning.
protecting his Mel. But, Lord JK actually in shop, looking at his shop, and then sees he gets engaged on by Yon, and, was fast enough to stun the Yon and do enough damage for the Yon to just die. That was insane.
A little
I was like-
overzealous. You know, he's just
I think he got stun locked. Oh, he was like, why is the Mel not reacting to me? I guess I'll just kill her because she's looking at the shop.
Dark ulti
Good.
coming in,
Maybe
and
TP from
it just
Iron Bubble.
dodges everything. Lovely.
Yeah.
Bubble
Yeah,
online ish.
That was a long time ago, by the way, Sweeney. That was a long time ago. Bubble Online
That was the
like,
old one.
that is-
Ish
when he
was
got,
the
like-
Ish was the 1v2.
Yeah.
I like
you're-
the Bubble Online ish as he fails the dive.
If I was Bubble, I'd be like, yeah, this Mel's looking at his shop. I'll just kill. Be killed.
Yeah, I mean, it seems really free, right? Like I'm a 7-0 Yon. I'm Giga Fed. This guy's 0-3. Surely this is enough for me to go for it. But
tower damage.
tower
just,
damage,
stun,
L stun. Also
no
the
Q,
the
enough.
W, like it's just how play.
It's
you know?
just, it was just enough. It was just enough.
So Espada's role now, because he doesn't have TP, it's just perma split push and never interact with anybody again.
I think he has another role he could play. Put yellow card on the Yon, actually.
Okay, yeah. I mean, but what I'm saying is
Your
like
yellow
he's.
card.
I think he's gonna be so useless in team fights, other than just the yellow card every 4 seconds, or something like that.
That yellow card's very vital on the Yon. This Yon's super fed.
No,
He
for
really
sure.
needs to-
It just.
Yeah.
Like the game is a lot more than just those team fights. Like.
Yeah.
And because he
You
doesn't have
don't have
TP, he has to like, if he's gonna be in team fights, he has to prep to actually move to them. I guess he could R to them, but he still has to like be close enough to R to something that's like useful. You know, like you can't be the fight going down in bot lane and him be top. Like you can't TP all the way down there. Oh, looking for a catch onto No Hands. KR is gonna come through as well. Just not enough damage. He is gonna get that with the Kraken auto. And Fantasy also came in with the Pantheon
Yeah.
ults. So.
Yeah, I was kind of scared for Espa because like I saw Iron Bubble coming in, but Fantasy was close enough to like scare Iron Bubble off. Facade that there's more people there. But Spinny, look at the TF items. It's an interesting buy, I think.
It's just to kite more because PD gives you more attack speed, or sorry, movement speed on autos and ghosting, so like you get the kite a lot easier. But wait,
Oh
what?
my!
I graphic.
Glacier person goes wide.
Yeah, a little
Uh,
weird there. That was. It looked like
it
it
was
was
a
about
little
to
wide.
hit, and then it just went right past him. They did get Atacon, so that's nice, but they did lose their mid inhib. But it's kind. Oh no, they only lost the tower, but still, Atacon
Yeah,
for mid inhib tower.
mid tier 3. I think that's a win for OTL Nebula.
Think so.
Atacon is actually a super strong buff. It's like, I watched like
We
a
have
YouTube
AoE
video.
Caitlyn ults now.
Yeah. Oh, we have seen that in the. Oh my God.
Oh, stun onto
what's-
Ish. He is the tankiest member. Down to half HP. He's dead. Tark ulti now in. Brand ult does not have any value. Oh, so I mean, never mind. I thought he threw it in.
And everyone just runs away.
Yep.
Ish dies and everyone just runs away. Everyone goes scram because, you know, the Tarek R. That's so much time.
That's a shutdown
So
too
much
for
stall.
Mel again, by the way.
Mel getting her gold, and you know
Still down 1300. Yikes.
she's getting her gold. She's getting there. They're scaling.
We're
The
scaling.
game tempo is
I mean,
really fast. There is 3 dragons on the side of Mint and Friends, so this
There-
next dragon is very important. We're gonna have a really big fight.
I just think there's 2 really hard scaling champs here.
Yep.
It's Yon and Sivir.
River's not super ahead.
Yeah, but
she's
But
with
if we're
the
talking
whole
about
game.
scaling,
Yeah.
Yon and Sivir are like by far and away the best 2 champs in this game.
I think Mel's pretty good too, but 2 against 1.
That's a Espada going
That's
down.
fine.
No flash, no ghost. Glacial Prison will land this time.
This is what I'm telling you. Sir.
Or JK?
It's Waffle Cowboy and Iron Bubble. They're like the superhero like trope. You know, like the sidekick and like the hero. Like Waffle Boy is
Batman and
always with
Robin.
Iron Bubble. Yeah. They're Waffle Cowboy and Iron Bubble. They're always together and they're always finding ways to kill like the enemy team. I see this every time. They always do it, and it's really like. They just have so much synergy with each other. It's really crazy to see.
Caitlyn's going to stop Bubble. Surely this is good.
It's fine because Iron Bubble is
He's
rotating
walking
for the
away.
dragon. Dragon is spawning soon.
He does have TP. I mean, realistically, he could stay. I'm not sure how much gold he's
Yeah.
on. 800? He really could
800.
stay.
He's staying.
He's looking for a
He's walking
TP.
backward.
He's looking for a TP. He's not actually like looking at the lane. Willie
Flash by
Goblin's gonna
Tarek.
flash onto no hands. Flash from Fantasy as well. He's gonna get away with the Tarek ulti. Espada's on the backside with the Fate. Twisted Fate ults. He's gonna die though. Cossacks did trade his life at least. Iron Bubble now on the backside from his TP with Waffle Cowboy. He's gonna find 1, but it's not really gonna be enough as he's gonna get snapped back by his E. Waffle Cowboy does die all by himself in the 1v3. Lord JK down really low. Fantasy about half HP. They're gonna start the dragon. Iron Bubble's still full. Has the ulti as well. He's gonna press E. Looking for an ult chance. He's gonna buffer the stun. Try to get some damage on the Chazzy. When he snaps back, that is gonna be the kill. Fantasy's gonna go back to his spot and stun him as soon as he gets back, and that is gonna be the trade. And Dragon, was that their first drag?
Yeah, that was their first drag.
Okay, that was their first drag. I was gonna say, did it get stolen? But no. They did.
I was seeing
They did
some-
pick up drag.
Smitty, I was seeing some really good Caitlyn traps there against Iron Bubble with Chaz. Chaz hits like the Caitlyn trap against Iron Bubble. Also, in the entire fight, you know, the head honcho, the GOAT of the team, like the most fed member of Mint and Friends, wasn't in that fight. He was missing. The
He
TP was-
TP'd. It was a
yeah,
little
but
late.
he was very late, and his team got wiped, and he was a little late. He wasn't able to make too much of an impact because like the fight was already over.
There
when he
wasn't
came in.
much of a front line for Cossacks to do much. They kind of just flashed on his support, and then he was just like trying to sprint away the entire time. Used both of his sums, but it just really wasn't enough.
Yeah, and Cossacks got TF TP'd, and TF was just autoing. What can you even do? What can you even do at this point as a Sivir, and he just dies. But that does stall the game a little bit longer. By 5 minutes for Dragon, gives both teams 5 more minutes of Mountain Infernal Soul, I guess. everyone in the mid lane. But
Stun onto Bubble. A lot of damage going on to Waffle.
we're playing a little bit of ARAM. The whole gang is in mid lane.
Espada did kind of just come from River and stun Bubble, just for fun, you know? Bubble honestly doesn't have a lot of CS. He's just kind of just purely fed off kills.
Yeah.
So because he hasn't gotten kills in a while and his CS hasn't really exploded, I feel like he's sort of stalling out in terms of like how fast everyone else is getting fed. Okay, Espada's throwing a lot of autos, maybe not really doing much damage.
He's giving me a lot of taps.
There's death by 10,000 cuts.
Literally 10,000 cards, paper cuts.
He's gonna pop his ulti. He's got the eye going. He's got the Sauron eye going. Not really gonna get close enough to actually find a stun.
He's building rapid fire cannon by the TF. That's a lot of attack speed.
It's a lot of attack,
attack speed
with no damage.
It's 0 damage. It's just, I might
he's
just
preying
like,
on PT to do or PTA to do something.
He's really playing Ashe, bro. He's just playing Ashe. I feel like I'm seeing an Ashe game.
I mean, his TP is the arrow flying across the map, and then his gold card is when it actually lands. It's just...
I really just
It's so funny.
It's Ashe with extra steps. It's Ashe with extra steps. A lot of extra steps.
Yeah, and no slowing autos, so you know.
Well, I mean, red card slow a little bit. AOE
No.
slow.
No, it's
AOE slow.
yeah, but that's your W as well, right? So like.
Okay.
Baron's just gonna get started. They feel like they have really good prio and wards. They're gonna start the Baron up. The sweep didn't quite see the Baron, but they do see them on it.
The TF is very far away. The TF is very far away. He's getting there.
He's getting there.
Bubble.
Bubble's gonna meet him. He's definitely just gonna die in this bush. Billy Goblin's just gonna walk straight up. Fantasy's in there. Tark ult's going to shield 2 of them. Chaz is gonna find 1, get traded by Cossacks. Willy Goblin in the middle of 3, trying to heal, not going to be enough. Fantasy gets sent over the wall by Ish. He's going to go down. Lord JK trying to get away from Bubble. Bubble's going to kill him. And that is a 5-for-1 in favor of Mint and Friends in this Baron fight that normally is not a good idea if you're just raw dog starting it. But in this scenario, it just doesn't matter. Bubble's just so fed, you can just do anything, and it'll succeed.
And the members of OTL and Nebula are not strong enough to really match. Iron Bull was not even in like the whole team fight when they were like going in, and they still kind of lost. The both ADCs killed each other blow for blow, Caitlyn and Sivir, and like the Caitlyn is a lot more important than the Sivir in like the grand scheme of like the team fight, and like yeah, they just end up just like losing.
I think this is also the point in the game where we'll start seeing these tank champs just not be able to die because there's just not.
They're running out of damage. They're running out of damage, Smitty. Like the TF, Phantom Dancer, and Rapid Fire Cannon.
If this was a full APTF, it's possible because at least you're burst. He's like a DPS, but it's low DPS because he didn't actually build any actual damage items. He's putting it all on PTA and Kraken and his 3rd auto passive. That it's
showing.
Not really doing enough. Ish is gonna dash on top of him. Tark's what's gonna come through, find 4 of his members. Dragon is stolen away by Waffle Cowboy. That's gonna be their soul, and a great triple knockup from Bubble. Lord JK trying to trade some kills, not able to get enough damage on the Cossacks. Lord JK is gonna flash away. Last living member alive for OTL Nebula, but they have minions going down his base. He's gonna have to recall, and Bubble's just gonna leave him there on 1 HP. It doesn't even matter. He doesn't care about him.
He wants to end the game. He's seeing it. He wants to end the game.
Nope, he's doing Raptors instead. Maybe not as locked in on any of the game as we thought, but you know,
there's no more minions.
He also heard that we didn't like his CS numbers, so he wanted to get some more. He wasn't.
He's watching this right now. Yeah.
No, I mean there probably wasn't actually an angle to end the game, but
and there you
go. He probably could have ran down Lord JK just to stall his recall. That probably would have helped, but they will pick up Inhib. Oh no, Inhib was already down. They're just gonna pick up this bottom tower. Fantasy looking for a catch onto Bubble. No flash. He's gonna get sped up
I'm
by
not.
Tarky. He's gonna get the stun onto Bubble. Would love a Blast Cone pop here. No, they're just gonna let him flash on top of it and go over the wall. Caitlyn ulti's just gonna get blocked. Espada gets the stun onto No Hands on Hands, but here comes Ish and the rest of the crew. Fantasy taking a lot of damage. Oh, they are gonna get a kill onto Cowboy. The rest of Mitten Friends are gonna get away.
And that's some.
Lord
That's
JK's
a
in a
little
weird
bit of-
spot here. He's gonna get flashed on by Ish. He is gonna go down, but he does trade a one-shot onto No Hands on Hands. So 2 members of Mitt are down. No neutral objectives anytime soon.
This is what the game really feels like for OTL Nebula. They need to find these like miracle plays right now, Sunny. They need to like they stunned Iron Bubble for so long. By the way, they coded all their CC so very well, and the damage wasn't there, Sunny. The damage wasn't there. They couldn't kill Iron Bubble, but they kind of win the fight because Iron Bubble is like basically dead. He could have helped the fight, and they got a little bit. They got a little bit, a little crumb for that play. But they need to look for those miracle plays that like Iron Bubble cannot be there. He cannot be there, or it's really hard for OTL Nebula to really try and come back in this game.
Seriously, if
Personally-
they hit Blast Cone there when they're both stuck on the wrong side of the Blast Cone, that's a double kill, 100%.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no one hit the Blast Cone. I don't know if they were trying and they just couldn't click off of the boar that was like kind of standing kind of on it. But it's a double kill there, and for sure Bubble dies. But
I think as OTL, I'm like, I need to kill this as fast as the grass goes right there. Kill him.
it is crazy. Like, why not just burst, right? Like, what do you mean hit?
Yeah.
Why? Like, what do you mean hit the Blast Cone? Just burst him and kill him. It's easy. But
Yeah.
like
The
to
damage just
secure
wasn't
it,
there.
you hit Blast Cone. But yeah, like with better damage, they probably get that. And right now their damage is Caitlyn full combo and Mel full combo. That's kind of it.
Caitlyn does have a Lord Dominus Regards. TF is building GA. GA.
Yeah. He's gonna
What do
be.
you-
I mean, he's just full annoying, right? Like that's what the TF is. He's full annoying.
He's fun, like.
My Caitlyn is just like
She's trying her best.
she's
trying
sitting
her
on.
best.
No, she's not even sitting on gold, right? Like she hasn't even started her 4th. Our
She's trying her
Sivir, the Sivir's almost on 4th item. Okay, Fantasy gonna
Terragar.
go in. Terragar's gonna come in and have 4. Fate Seal is gonna go in with all of them on the Terragar. That's just not gonna do anything. Never mind, it doesn't matter.
The
Brand
CC is enough
Ulti,
to kill
actually won
everybody.
the fight, by the way. Brand Ulti won the fight. 4-man for 1. Bubble is actually going to be the sacrificial lamb this time, and Lord JK is just like, wait, what happened to my team? I thought you guys were just saying you're defending. What happened? And now he has to try and defend against 4. He's got the range for it. He's got the annoying kit for it. But does he have the damage? You know, he's just going to get dashed on. He's going to pop the W. He's going to kill No Hands on Hands just for fun, but it's just going to be his death. And I think that's going to be the end of the game. Yep. Death timers are way too long. Cossack is going to kill the towers, and you will kill the Nexus, and that's going to be Mint and Friends picking up game 2, forcing us into a game 3.
And it's a 1-1 series. It's a 1-1 series. You know, this series is really it's really delivering on how banger these games are to me, don't you think?
Is that OTL Nebula's first game loss, or did they have like a legit
No.
loss?
They have a legit loss against
Okay.
Mixed Legion.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, TF, for his credit, did do more damage than Caitlyn. But you could also
I mean,
say
he's just-
that he's fighting Cassante the entire game, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
And Brand did a fuck ton of damage, because that's what Brand does, right? You just press R in the middle team fights and just
Mhm.
randomly do a shit ton of damage. But it
Mhm.
does suck playing into a champion like Taric and Pantheon, because they just kind of block it a lot, so it feels like you don't get the value that you should be, which is probably true, because the amount of times they were grouping up and Brand just throws R into that, if they don't have a Taric that Like he's doing a ton of damage with that, but blocked by Tark a lot, unfortunately.
And Tark almost not enough to save them.
But these damage numbers are low. Like
Yeah.
Pantheon 15k from our Pantheon, 26k from our Twisted Fate, 25 from our Caitlyn, like all lower than the other team's carries individually. And we had the Mel, who actually did the most because of just the sheer like range that she has in poke. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of what we thought was gonna happen.
We're gonna go into intermission right soon. Wow, for game 3. Play the song. Play the song.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the song, man. We're intermission for game 3. Woo!
Love game 3s.
When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try, with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try, with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go. You stay up all night talking into the light. No, we ran out of words to say. Other reasons to let go be like an echo. We only need one to stay. No, I don't wanna waste my time, but I still have a taste of my bittersweet. No, I don't wanna waste your time when we can't make our hearts give peace. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try, with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try, with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go, when you feel like letting go. When you feel like letting go. When you feel like letting go. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try, with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go. When you feel like letting go. When you feel We can say, we can go one more day. We can try, but it's all the same. Hold on to could have been, place a salt on a chance. I could try, but it's all the same. Oh, I don't wanna waste my time, but I still have a taste of my bittersweet. No, I don't wanna waste your time when we can't make our hearts give peace. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try, with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try, with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go. You stay up all night talking into the light. No, we ran out of words to say. Other reasons to let go be like an echo. We only need one to stay. Oh, I don't wanna waste my time, but I still love a taste of my bittersweet. No, I don't wanna waste your time when we can't make our hearts give beats. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go, when you feel like letting go, when you feel like letting go. When you feel like letting go. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause our love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go. When you feel like letting go. When you feel like we can say what we say, we can go one more day, we could try, but it's all the same. Hold on to could have been, we just salt on a chance. If you try, but it's all the same. Oh, I don't wanna waste my time, but I still love the taste of my bittersweet. No, I don't wanna waste your time when we can't make our hearts give beats. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go. You stay up all night talking into the light. Now we ran out of words to say. Other reasons to let go be like an echo. We only need one to stay. Oh, I don't wanna waste my time, but I still love a taste of my bittersweet. No, I don't wanna waste your time when we can't make our hearts give beats. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try with no more tears to cry, you know. When you feel like letting go, but you're holding on. When you feel like letting go, cause the love is gone. When you feel like letting go, yeah, we can try and try
Does it work? Does
Yeah,
it
it
work?
should work.
Probably.
Hello,
Okay.
welcome to Game 3 in Client Draft. These guys just didn't send us a link, bro. And didn't say, like, hey guys, are you in the draft? Nah, nothing. They just, like, randomly said R, and then started this draft, and now we're... so here we are.
Hello, I'm Sky. This is Smitty. You didn't introduce me, Smitty. This is Game 3 of OTL, Nebula, and Mint and Friends. For everyone watching, this is a fearless draft league. So there's a lot of champions that are just off the board. Like some of the flagship champs that we've seen. Mel, Yon, off for the 2 millionaires of each team. We're missing like an Ezreal. What else are we missing? We're missing like a Caitlyn, a Sivir. We're missing a lot of champs, right?
TF
Smitty?
top?
This is like TF top. Thank God the TF top is gone. Um, like a lot of champs. The champion pools are getting squeezed. You know, this is 20 champs that are just gone that are not picked. You know, so
Wait.
this is like the beauty of
They're picking an order
fearless
right now, by the way.
Yeah, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
No, look. Just give me a double check. Just give me one double check.
Lux jungle.
I think it's a swap, but it's weird because so Mint we haven't really prefaced that yet. So Mint is on blue side. You can see by the names, obviously. Mint is on blue side. OTL Nebula on red, but OTL Nebula is putting Lord JK in the jungle playing Lilia. And they're gonna send Lux mid on.
They weren't in LCS order.
They were not, or they were.
They were not. That's what they're saying.
Oh.
Well, that's what chat says at least. Guy in chat says it. It also could be just a player swap, but who knows? But that could be a way. They're not in LCS order.
Okay, well that's kind of cringe, but it's whatever. I guess it's fine.
I'm Bubble. This is I'm Bubble. Oh my God, this guy's watching our stream. This is crazy shit.
He's watching stream, bro.
Okay, yeah. So this is like the beauty of Fearless Draft. We get to see a bunch of new champs. They're all unique, and it's really cool to see. Like we get to see less pick champs. Like I guess Jin is kind of a less pick champ.
I still think Jin
Hui
is kind of strong though.
Hui has not been seen. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've seen a Hui in my entire lifetime. But like these champs, these are not super meta champs, and it's really exciting to see all of these champs. Like, oh my God, these are not meta champs.
It's weird because these are like old meta champs. You know what I mean? Like we're back to like normal. You know? Like it's just like let's just go. It's not even comfort because comfort was last game. You know? Like. We went Mel to try and secure the 2-0. We went Yon to try and make sure we don't get 2-0'd. Like, we played a lot of our comfort champs. Now, like, we're just like, let's just build a really solid team comp with, you know, diverse damage and tankiness and engage. Like they just kind of went back to like, what's the checklist on how to make a comp, like a competitive League of Legends team comp. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're right. These team calls that I'm looking at, they look very structured and very balanced. Mundo, Wukong, Hui, Xayah, Rakan, like this is like a really balanced team. They have Engage, they have a really tanky guy, they have a lot of damage, they have like a really what?
Good range.
It looks really good, right? It looks
good
really
range
good.
on Hui.
Yeah, and we look on the other side, Renekton, Lilia, Lux, Jin, Braum. Yeah, this is a good comp too. They have Engage, kind of. They have a lot of poke. They
have different type of engage, right? Like they have poke.
Yeah.
They have poke stun from Lux. They have W from Jin. They have Braum tag with the Q. Lilia seed. Like they have a different type of engage.
This is more like the first game. They want you to come to them, actually, right, Smitty?
Yeah. Because Braum and Lilia love that a lot.
Yeah.
And
so
it's kind of easy for like, okay, Wukong dashes into me, I'm just gonna auto him once as Braum, and my team's just gonna kill him. The only negative is none of them are like big auto attackers to like stack the stun really quickly, it's like very deliberate autos. So
Mhm.
you may have times where the stun doesn't come in fast enough from the Braum passive, um, but it still should be, kind of an issue for the Wukong engaging and kind of Rakan as well. But honestly, I'm not too worried about it because he does have a Xayah this game to give him like better opportunities of going in and out and not having
It's double the range
too
for
much
his
an
E,
issue. Yeah.
which is really strong.
But yeah, this is a very like we talked about, like very structured. They're checking all the boxes. Both teams basically have the same comp. They just
Two different playstyles. It feels like game one. It feels like kind of like a rerun of game one of like how the teams both want to play. OTL Nebula wanting you to go in, and Mint and Friends going in on you, right, Smitty? Because Hui is kind of like Victor, right?
yeah.
He's kind of like Victor. I don't remember the draft anymore, but like, it feels really the same. And fuck it, run it back, bro. Maybe Mint and Friends have the momentum because they just won game two. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes.
You guys are gonna have a
We'll see
black
how-
screen for a second while we're waiting for game to load. Just
Yeah, no intermission this time
bear
because
with
we
us.
didn't get the intermission. Unlucky, unlucky. I don't get my intermission. I don't get to get. Let's eat my fortune cookie.
Things to note, I guess, in the loading screen is Chaz has over 500,000 on Jin, so it's a really comfort champion for him. So that's something to look out for. We are on the Rift, so I will swap us over now and make sure the names are correct. They are not, so let's do that real quick. And we are on the Rift for Game 3, the deciding game between our top two teams in the Helium division. And
And it's really giving us the content we want. Both two banger games that we've seen.
let me
OTL Nebula
swap
stacking
these
the
guys.
top lane. Stacking the top lane for OTL Nebula. We'll see if they can catch the Mundo. The Mundo might be able to spot them. Yo,
I-
can you zoom out a little bit?
Yeah, he
Or is
spotted
it?
them. I thought I did. Oh, never mind. I hit the buttons. I didn't actually zoom. That's
You didn't press the scroll wheel.
yeah. Double TP. For both solo laners, Barrier and Exhaust for Cossacks and No Hands, No Hands, and then Barrier Heal for Willy.
You know, thinking
Pretty
about it,
standard stuff.
thinking about it, I really like the Lux pick. I'm kind of like a Lux main, so like, um, Lux really wants someone to CC like the enemy champ for her ultimate to get hit to get like the hit every time, and she has a lot of people that will give her that stun. The Jin, the Braum, the Lilia, the Renekton, also her Q for her ult. And that's like a lot of value for Lux ult. Lux ult is like 20 seconds of a cooldown, and that's like super, super strong for Lux. I actually think Lux is a really good pick here, Smitty. I actually really, really.
I do like the Lux, especially with the matchup into Hui. My only negative with the Lux is against the rest of the team. She has no chance of killing Mundo. Wukong is also a champ that can get a little too tanky for her to one-shot, which is kind of her MO, right? Hui is obviously an option, but he's usually too far for it to matter, unless, a good snipe W from Chaz or something like that. Like there's got to be some specific situations, but she can definitely one-shot Hui. She can one-shot Xayah, but half the CC
Xayah
on
has
this
the R.
team is snares, and she could just R in a snare, right? So you can't really kill Xayah either, and Rakan is usually too mobile to either get stunned at all, or like obviously be able to dodge the ability as well. So it's gonna be difficult for Lux to get those CCs that can reliably give her good ultis, and then it's like she only really has like 2 or 3 champs that she can actually kill, and one of them is really the only good one that's like for sure gonna be like a good option.
Hey, Chucky, the other team is pretty good too, but I don't know. There's not too much damage. Jin is so I don't know how I feel about Jin. Jin is like not a DPS ADC, and it just like
That is
really,
an
like,
issue
messes up.
with going into a Mundo, right? Like Jin just
Yeah.
isn't good against tanks.
It messes up with my ADC brain that constantly DPSing. Jin is kind of like a burst guy. Boom, boom, fourth shot. You know, fourth shot, fourth shot.
Yeah.
Uh, it just scares me. Jin
It
kind of
does
scares
help
me.
with Lux though, especially against Wukong. Force shot onto Wukong and then Lux gets the R, like that is a kill. And speaking of Wukong, he's gonna get a really good gank on the Lord JK, and that's gonna be first blood over to Waffle Cowboy. Flash also used by Lord JK.
Yeah, Lord JK just didn't have any mana to press Q on Waffle Cowboy or Iron Bubble, and he just kind of pays the price for it, for having no mana, and gets ganked. Really good gank by Waffle Cowboy. Oh,
Waffle Cowboy with another gank potential here onto Espada. Spotted pretty early getting into the lane, but still gonna go for it, at least just looking for a big chunk to help shove the wave.
this could be a dive potential.
It is a
if they
dive
push it.
option. Fantasy's sprinting up here though.
Yeah, it's a little dicey now. It's a little dicey. They don't know that Fantasy's there, and
Oops.
we'll see what
Fantasy's
happens.
gonna show early, just deter the dive altogether. Don't even give them a chance to dive. A lot of times junglers will like, oh well, I'll wait to pop out as they dive you, so then like, we'll get them for sure. But then like, usually your top laner dies anyways. Maybe the jungler messes up the fight and loses, and now it's a 2-for-0 or a 1-for-1 or whatever, and it's just it doesn't feel that great as a top laner. You're like, dude, just show up so I can get my wave and I can recall. You know, like so. I
I do
like.
have a scouting report,
Huh?
sweetie. I do have a scouting report. I do have a scouting report.
Okay.
I have remembered something. I have remembered something. Waffle Cowboy really likes Wukong. This guy really likes Wukong. I've seen him play Wukong a lot too. So, this is one of his champs, you know? Which is,
Okay.
I guess, really nice for Minted Friends. That Waffle Cowboy is on a champ that I've seen him perform it.
Okay.
He's actually really good on Wukong. It's crazy, actually. It's been, like, one of the, on the podcast, like, key players to victory, you know?
Mhm.
So, Waffle Cowboy is a guy to look out for because I've seen him. I've seen the performance on the Wukong. What were you talking about? Sorry, that was my bad.
No, I mean that's kind of it. I was kind of getting to the end of my thing, anyways.
You're getting to the end of your spiel of
Yeah, Dragon started by the way by let's see.
Okay.
Lord
gets hit by
JK,
the
it's gonna
ult.
pop the ulti, but he gets hit by Bubbles ult. Waffle Cowboy looking for a little bit more, not quite able to get in range of the Q.
Yeah, the Lux W saving her, and with that, like the gank, the OTL Nebula was able to get the dragon, the Mountain Drake. That is plus 5% MR and armor. Cha-ching!
You're so stupid. That's like getting run down with no ulti. Does have flash. Doesn't use it.
Gets it.
He's
That's
gonna use
the
barrier.
first.
Gonna hold on to the flash. Not enough damage to be
Wow.
scared, I guess.
Balls of Steel. I would flash that 100% of the time. Not
Yeah,
kidding.
I guess it depends on like what you want in this lane, right? Like, do you want to stay? Do you want to try and like kill this this freeze that they have? But it looks like they're actually gonna just shove it. So, like normally if you want to stay in the lane, you probably flash that so you stay healthy, right? But if you're just gonna like recall anyways, then yeah, you just trade the health because it just doesn't matter. You're gonna recall anyways. But he's actually gonna stay. And try to shove it
gonna
out
get this
again.
wave.
But Chaz stayed as well, so both supports recalled, but both ADCs staying. That's exactly how it works every single time. ADCs are incredibly greedy. Waffle Cowboy getting engaged on by Fantasy. There's another Lux R there, and that's going to be enough with the W from Fantasy to find that kill. Now flashing in. Did he just predict Bubbles flash with the Q?
Yes, yes.
Not enough damage from the rest of the team, but that was pretty sick.
That's what I'm saying with the Lux. See, when Lux gets a person that could stun a like an enemy, Lux can get a free R, and it's just so much damage. It's so good. This is what I'm saying. This is what I was looking for OTL Nebula. The Lux value. Lux value, Lux value. I love this. I love Lux so much, Smitty. Lux is the love of my life, just to let you know.
She was a pretty good champ. I actually love playing her as support because you feel like a support a little bit more because you have like shielding and like a nice stun, you know. But you do kind of just one-shot people, and no one really counts for that a lot of times because it's like, oh, it's just a support, and then you just like
And you
full
know what?
combo
For the
someone, they
Lux,
die.
for Lux the mid, Smitty, the best is yet to come, Smitty, because she's still scaling. Each AP mage, you know.
Yeah.
Um, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm so excited to see this. To see how this game pans out. Pretty close game. All things considered.
It's
Both
another
jugglers have it.
huge CS diff in
One
top
diff.
lane again, by the way. It's like 30
it-
CS before 10 minutes again.
Ish struggling a little bit. It's really hard.
Not enough damage again from Lord JK. The shielding from Bubble, I think, came in probably a little late to actually matter for the damage from the ult. I think it just wasn't
Good,
enough.
good Q, good
It was
Q
a
by the
really good
Luck.
Q. Again, predicting the dash, right? Like could have thrown it right at Wukong, but like predicted the dash a little bit from the W.
Mhm.
So showing really good like skill shots on Lux.
Yeah, it's making my Lux main life very happy. Oh my god, it's a sight to behold, see, a sight to behold. You know, these players need to stop playing champs that I like because like I'm gonna actually just like fall in love with them, Spinny. It's so cringe. It's so cringe. And then when they leave the Plat League like next season or something, I'm just gonna be like the saddest person in the world. It's not good, Spinny. It's not good. These guys can't leave me. You know, I'm gonna start crying.
They're
You feel me?
graduating, you know?
They can't graduate out of my class. Can't. They need to stay in the Plat League class. Is this how teachers feel when they have like a good class?
I believe that's exactly how it feels. I've actually thought about that recently. Oh, No Hands Land's gonna flash over the wall, get the W and the quickness onto Lord JK. No flash on this Lux, trying to run away. Willy Goblin's gonna save her life and just throw out the R just for fun.
Yep. 60-second cooldown. Fuck it, you know. You're
Yep.
gonna recall. It takes about 20 seconds to get back to mid lane. So like that's already 1/3 of your R cooldown gone. Like look at it. Are you looking at this R cooldown? Look at Lux R cooldown right now
It's
on
sprinting.
the screen.
It's sprinting.
It's basically it's halfway done already. This champ is so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And Lord Chicken kind of gets away with murder living there.
Oh, flash from Espada just kills him. I like how he's just
Yeah.
standing there for a second, sizing up the play, and then just goes for it. Like, it's like menacingly standing there, sizing it up, and it just flashed WQ auto kill. Easy. It's like he calced it all in that like 1 second of just standing there motionless.
Rough time for Ish. 3 giant spells for the Dr. Mundo here. OTL Nebula getting the Drake again. This is Cloud Drake. This is like 8% slow resist, I think. Right, Sydney? It's something like that. 8% slow resist. Some CDR. I completely Oh, you can see. See, I know my shit. I kind of.
You said 8.
Okay.
It's all 5%.
It's all 5%. I'm a griefer. That's on me, bro. That's on me.
The point I was gonna make earlier was, I coach freshman football, and I was thinking about this the other day. Like, when they leave, like, I stay coaching freshmen. Like, I'm not gonna coach them anymore. You know, like, I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna have to restart with a whole new set of freshmen. Like, so it's gonna feel weird. They're gonna
It's so
graduate
sad.
out of my level. You know.
It's so sad. Some of these players will graduate out of our level too, because
Because it's different. Like, if you're a JV coach, some of those kids will probably play JV the next year, right? But some of them will go to varsity. But like, you'll still be coaching probably half the team, right? But freshmen, like, they're all gone. Big
He's a
engage
Lilia
here from
stun.
Lilia. No hands on hands, trying to get away with the quickness. Oh,
Oh
no
my
shot, and
God.
AC just flashed to save the support life.
And
Get
you know
this
what they
man a
say? You
medal.
know, those are two
Oh,
lovers,
Lord JK's dead, by
two
the way.
champ lovers. Yeah, he's just dead.
Just
But like,
oh,
Oh.
He dies
Well,
anyways. It was a valiant
well-
effort. Oh, okay. Willy Goblin dies. Lilia does pick it up. Espada
Lilia
now getting
almost
2v1 to the top lane. He's gonna pick up, or he's gonna pop his Dominus, trying to run away, but just not able to do so. Looked like he was getting Giga slowed, something like that. Like he just couldn't move.
What do you call it? What's this?
I know
guy?
he got
Dr.
double
Mundo.
knockup, but like. Still.
Dr. Mundo Q does a slow.
Yeah, that's probably what.
He's super like potent with his like.
He's also
speed
triple
slow.
Giants belt, so probably gonna be getting a Warmog soon.
Smee and I, before like casting the series, I was like, we have to shield an item. We have to shield an item for fun, just for fun. And Smee's idea to shield an item was what was it, Smee? What was it?
Warmogs.
Warmog's armor, and we're getting up Warmog's armor this game. Woohoo! How cool is that, Smee? How cool is that?
Finally, you know what I mean?
Finally.
I don't know if the other champs picked it up. I don't think they did, but and I thought we were ditching the whole shilling an item.
Yeah, it was a vaulted segment that
It's been
I was
revived.
like, yeah, well, it's still vaulted. We're not gonna shill items, but like, you know,
But Warmogs.
It's
It's an Easter egg. It's an Easter egg content.
Easter egg content.
Espada's just getting abused, by the way. Triple.
You know, secret like R&D.
Flash from Willy.
the-
He's gonna
misses the
miss
Q.
the Q.
Unlucky.
Nah, dog. I'm not gonna fix it because I can't. Sorry about it.
Wait, what is it? What's the
Overlay,
problem?
It's like clipping into the red side gold.
Meh.
It's legible though. Gonna be honest, pretty legible.
Yeah, it's a Smitty gap. Yeah, we're gonna
It's not my thing. I'm just using it.
we are gonna get a new stream package in the future. Surely Smitty's gonna do it, right?
Oh no, it's already out. I just didn't get it.
Yeah. We're in the future streams. We will get a new stream package. It'll look a lot better. We're just in the pot league.
We're slumming.
Sometimes we wait till like the newest product gets fully understood and like patched and everything. We don't fuck with the cutting edge.
Yeah, we don't automatically upgrade to Windows 11. You know what I mean? Like we let it run. Till we're
We let it
forced.
percolate.
Yeah. There's gonna be bugs.
That's what they call.
Okay, engage onto Fantasy. He's gonna take a ton of damage. Tries to pop the ulti, but he's gonna die before it goes. The sleep will come through and actually probably be enough to save. Nope, never mind. No hands on hands. Gets a really good engage and finds that kill for himself.
Deluxe misses her R. When Fantasy used her R. Deluxe R was just right on the tip. Misses just a little bit of a bigger dick, and it would have hit. So
What?
unlucky. So unlucky. Deluxe R missed. Like it was just at the tip. If the dick was a little bigger, Smitty, I swear to God.
Really overplaying it. Dominus is gonna be used onto Ish. Trying to run him down. Ghost is gonna get popped by Ish as well. Here comes the tower dive. Stun, Q, auto, not enough to bite to cut through the healing of this Mundo ulti, and he will live.
Wow. So much Mundo ulti value, and now Warmong's armor is proc.
Engage,
Warmong's armor.
waffle onto Willy. Another knockup by No Hands on Hands. Willy's gonna jump away. First tower going
first
down.
tower. Submitted friends. Yeah, the
Dragon
Warmong's
is
armor.
up. Oh!
Oh!
We just catch Iron Bubble because he walks right into more JK.
We love luck. Yay!
Kind of just melee formed him, no?
Yeah, kind of. But if we look at the top lane, Speedy, the Warmong's armor did proc, and now
back
Ish
full
is just
HP.
full HP. That's so awesome. No?
We love that
we
shit.
love
We love that item.
Look,
We're
look,
shilling.
Look,
We're shilling.
look at that.
Engage. Quickness. 3-man knockup by
my
No Hand
God.
Hands. This dude is so good. Willy the Goblin trying to run away. Chaz is down to 1 HP. Waffle Cowboy not able to pick it up. No, he will do it. Probably with red buff. Lord JK has to run away. Try to get around to the other side of the wall. Fantasy going down pretty low. Willy Goblin does die. He does pick off Cossacks though. Now Fantasy coming back in, trying to run down Waffle Cowboy. Not really going to have the speed for it yet. Oh, but no hands, hens perfectly in the bush. Trying to knock up on the Lord JK. He's going to flash away. Not having enough damage to pick up that kill. Now I am Bubble. Did he die to...
Oh, what?
He died to Ludens. He died to Ludens. That's really unfortunate.
Oh
I am
my
Bubble TP's in
God.
after getting killed in the mid lane. Fantasy comes
They're
all
still
the way back
fighting.
around. They do not pick up the dragon, and now Iron Bubble gets a double kill because they try to re-engage and they die and pick up the dragon.
They just don't have the mobility on the side of OTL Nebula versus like Mint and Friends. Like the Wukong just has more mobility than the Lilia and the Lux, and the Wukong's able to just run into them and just like, boom, I'm in there. I'm pressing arm and in there. Right? So, like that was a really crazy fight to me. That was a really crazy fight.
It was
I watched Lux. Yeah.
very back and forth and all over the place.
Yeah, I was watching Lux. She missed every single ability, but she hits her R to kill the Zaya, and
Willy Goblin is kind of forcing onto this tower down here, and he's kind of underestimating how fed this way is. He's going down really low. Redemption's going to go down onto Chaz. That's actually an enemy Redemption. He's going to take a lot of damage from it, and Iron Bubble is going to find that kill. Ish comes in from the TP and will kill Willy Goblin under his tower.
A 4-man gank.
That was just way too aggressive to go for the tower there from Nebula bot lane. I think they were trying to like maybe catch out like recall timers and stuff like that, like not quite being on the map, but just underestimated the whole scenario and got caught out by 4 members.
And
Fantasy.
if we look at the scoreboard, Smee, look who's fed on Mint and Friends.
It's Waffle Cowboy and Iron Bubble.
I'm telling you, it is the 2 players that I keep saying my narrative every time. These 2 players are just so good when they are together, Smee, and they're both in the clutch game, game 3. You know, do or die in the series. They both come out, and they're both
Big
fed.
fight for Atacon. Luxol came in, did a bunch of damage. Low Hands is going down really low. He's gonna live after Fantasy tries to jump in and get one. Is not able to. Willy Goblin kind of caught as well, trying to help out. He's gonna die. Now another snare onto Chaz. He's gonna go down. Now Lord JK is getting run down by a ghosted Mundo. There's nothing he can do. He's gonna throw the Q out, but it's just not gonna be enough. And that's a double kill for the Mundo and 700 gold for your boy. And I think this is kind of where we decide that the game is over for OTL. They just lost Atacon. They just got 3 for 0. Actually, it's 4 for 0'd.
That was the fight that breaks the camel's back.
I think that's kind of, yeah. It's gonna come down to probably a Baron fight or something. Just a last-ditch Baron fight or.
Really, really good execution. So, like, we have to look for someone to get caught out. We need to get these big shutdowns for the side of OT Nebula. We need the 2 best jungle and mid laners on the Mint and Friend side to be dead. They need to be dead. 600 gold bounty, 500 gold. They need to be dead. We need to shut these guys down. They're playing such a good game, and
unfortunately, Mundo's full build. No one's killing this guy anymore. His CS is terrible, but he's reached it.
He's reached it. I am Bubble, Waffle Cowboy. They need to be stopped, Smitty. And you know, OTL Nebula are the ones to have this task to shut them down. I don't know. I thought I was gonna say something cool for the narrative, Smitty. But the narrative's narrativing, you know.
It's narrativing. Even if we're not articulating it, you can see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm almost there for that. Almost there. Somebody teach me how to be a good, better narrator. Oh my god.
That's just really unfortunate.
Oh
Quickness.
my god. The death bush into one shot. Super unlucky. Full
yeah, we're not even one shotting on now. Willy Goblin. Okay. Wait, Chaz actually snipes. No hands. Willy Goblin's probably gonna die here. No, he's gonna heal and get right around to the wall. The other side of the wall.
He has spellbook, so he just ghosted.
He heal ghosted. That's hilarious. Like instantly, heal, swap, ghost, ran.
There's a little bit of gold for Espa. Gets the top the tier 1 top turrets. That's like that's a kill's worth of gold. 300 gold.
I mean, like
Um,
the gold difference looks good because our top laner and our ADC are so high in CS, right? But like, it doesn't feel good because our KDAs are not looking great.
It's not a one shot for the Lux there. She had to use her flash because
like our Lux is not one shotting people, and that's like really big. She's catching people, she's just not one shotting.
This is soul point for OTL Nebula. Xayah, importantly, not in this fight because of the Lux full combo. Jin will fourth shot.
Oh, he tried to go over the wall. He's gonna W back. It's gonna be
okay.
It's gonna be soul point. So that, I mean, there's a play there for OTL. They have to get.
Yeah, that's a lot of what do you call it? Like stalling time. This was a good
timing for them.
This is 15 minutes of stalling time for Dragons, for them. Like, they could crawl back into this game, farm, dig in, you know, put up the trenches, World War I style. You know what I mean?
They're gonna try and catch out Ish, but I don't know if they have the damage for it. Lilia's kind of the only one that can kill tanks. She has true damage and, you know, damage over time. But I mean, other than that, like, how are you gonna kill this guy? Oh, Waffle Cowboy!
Oh my God.
Blast comes over the wall. He immediately tries to run away.
He's like, "Fuck this."
He's like,
that was
wait,
actually a bad play.
He's like, "Wait, why did I do this again?"
It's a bad play. It's a bad play. I gotta get out of here.
So Baron's up. Do you think they just do it? No way, right? With Lux over the wall,
no,
it's really easy to get like flashed over the wall by Fantasy. Q's like 4 of your members, goes Zanya's and presses R, you know, like.
Yeah, and then a big
losable.
Lux R. It's sus for sure. Like, the gold isn't. I mean, the gold is pretty big because they have Atacon. Oh yeah, so I watched a YouTube video about Atacon, and Atacon is about $3,000 worth of like gold for like everybody. I mean, no, in total, it's $3,000 worth of like item value and like stats value. It's actually super strong. It's unbelievably strong.
So it's effectively. It's effectively like a 9k lead right now. That's what you're saying.
Yes. It's me. Look in the chat. Your chat is so quiet. I can hear your viewers snoring. Wake them up with doghype.com, Smitty.
Wake yourself up with that, buddy.
Good band, bro. Well played.
I got that bot good, bro. His feelings are hurt for sure. Wait, Willy Goblin? Ish is just gonna ghost, and he can't get him. He just, you see the slight, like the slight hesitate, like, man, he's just like slightly depressed.
I mean, it's really hard. Like,
we've started Baron. They've spotted it out. Lord JK is over the wall. Going back bot just to see them going all in on each other. Dominus is going to be used.
Yo, I need to go to Baron. Any cameras?
Baron is not Baroning. Baron is not Baroning. They've got off of it. Our top laners are just 1v1ing. Never mind, Ish ran away. And Ish full HP is spot a not. No interaction.
Yeah.
Oh! We've caught out Bubble.
And there's
not
just
enough
no damage
because there's no R. Cossacks is kind of low too. Waffle Cowboy going in on a Willy Goblin. He's gonna flash. Get flashed by Waffle Cowboy. Good ultimate Cyclone knockup on 2 members. Chaz is now really low. He's trying to trade it back, but it's not going to be enough. Ish comes in from out of nowhere. 2-man knockup from No Hands Lands. And that is 4 members down. Now Espada's just trying to recall as fast as possible, but it's going to be a 1v5 by the time he gets back. Is this enough? Is this going to be an end? There's only 4 minions. Surely this isn't an end. It's an inhib.
And that's what I'm telling you, Smitty. I'm gonna go in on you, comp.
Is this an end?
It's working.
It's an end. It's actually an end. Never mind. I thought there wasn't enough minions. Espada's gonna try and get a kill on the bubble, but I think he should be focusing the wave. He is going to get the shutdown. It feels good to have that shutdown, but they're going to shut down the
Here.
Nexus. Mint and Friends looking to close this game out in Game 3, and they will do it, knocking off OTL Nebula and securing themselves a #1 spot in the division.
And telling everybody in the Plat League, we are the team to beat. We are the kings of the Plat League for now. For now. As the standings go up for them, they get 2 points. They don't get 3 because they lost 1. But we have seen Mint and Friends can bleed. They can lose, meaning they can lose, right?
They can lose games, yeah. It is possible.
We can see the vision, a blueprint for some teams, but for now, the blueprint isn't strong enough, and Mint and Friends will take the series and be the best team in Plat League for now. For now. Right, for now.
Yeah, for now. Good Game 3. Espada actually comes home with the most damage, but again, probably because fighting a Mundo.
Expect the unexpected. Look at the chat. Expect the unexpected.
Is that unexpected though?
I love you guys.
Is that unexpected though? I don't know. Maybe
I
it
mean,
is. I don't know.
these games were actually pretty banger.
It's definitely by far our best series so far.
Yeah, these are such bangers. Game 1 was actually an absolute banger. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was so crazy. Banger series. So Smitty. So, who do you think is your MVP of the series?
No hands, no hands.
Are you serious?
100%. So like even in the game they lost, I talked about it multiple times in the game that they lost, that the Nico was doing a lot, had a lot of really great plays and looks. Just for whatever reason, not enough damage to follow up. Game was too late, like a lot of different things. Like, but Smitty chooses Smitty. Come on, I'm not that conceited. I also love that in the thing down here for Unsealed Bellbook, he has 2 ghosts. Not really sure what that's about. It's like he stole Jin's summoners, and I don't know. It's whatever.
Okay.
But no hands, no hands for sure. And then like even in game 2 was really really good in that game. And then obviously in this game, multiple times we saw like really great knockups. Quicknesses were great. Like it just everything was really really good.
I could agree with this. I could agree with your sentiments. I did see a lot of really good support plays, and I was like, oh my god, this is so crazy. These guys are so good. This is our like undisputed best team in the league right now. And it's really showing from our MVP, no hands, no heads. Really all these good plays, right, Smitty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of
really big. Really big props for my boy Waffle Cowboy. Dude, this guy's so good. I love this guy so much. He's super, super good. He's playing his part so well. Such a good jungler. I love this guy. But yeah, we could give it to No Hands as our MVP of the series, Mini. Lock it in. Put the stamp in. The stamp.
We're stamping it, yeah.
Put the stamp. Cha-ching. Boop. What's the sound for a stamp? Give me the sound for a stamp.
It's like a chuk chuk.
Chuk chuk. There you go. You're welcome. No hands, no hands. You're in the fucking chuk 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 chuk. Yeah. That is the end of our stream. Thanks everyone for watching. This will be uploaded on YouTube. Woohoo! Dude, we love saving our VODs. Yeah. Right, Smitty?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna click save VOD after this for sure.
Oh well, I know. I'll do it. Don't worry. I'm the guy. Don't do it. I'm the guy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Don't be a weirdo. That's my job. That's my job as the black guy. You know what I mean? Don't be a weirdo.
Yeah,
Don't be stealing my. Don't be stealing my drift.
fault.
Any last words to me before we end the stream?
Thanks for watching. Appreciate you.
Wait, we have to do the Disney outro. Remember. Ready?
That's you.
I'm gonna do it. I am Sky. This is Smitty, and this was the Plat League broadcast. Thanks for watching, everyone. Expect the unexpected. Press the end button. Press the end streaming button, please. It's a disaster.